Well, hello everyone, welcome back. We are heading back to the atelier with Sophie and her flying book. And Monica! There's Monica there. There's Weird Oscar, there he is. Getting high fly from plants, so it's all good. So thank you to everyone who's joined us on stream, or if you're watching us on catch up, then hello from the past. If you do enjoy the stream, then give us a good follow. A good follow, sorry. Give us a follow, that'd be good to do, is what I was going to say. And you'll be along for the ride for all future streams. And then also we have a Twitter, which is linked down the bottom, which is twitter.com/InnerPlays. Having some really good conversations actually on Twitter at the moment as well. So I love interacting with all of you guys. It's the best part on streams. So thank you for all the stuff you send me and stuff. It's again the best part. I love interacting with them. It's just, what's the point streaming if you're not going to interact? So, and again, the whole story I've told a million times. That guy got like over $200 on player unknown. Just literally said 2 words and grumbled, and he got $200. I mean, I'm not saying the fact that give me $200. I'm just saying the fact that, what the fuck did he get $200 for literally being a boring bastard? But whatever. So anyway, we are back in the atelier. Thank you everyone for joining us as we continue our adventure to be the greatest alchemist that ever lived. So I was reading online actually that making some medicine will be probably a good thing. So recovery items, the Berg medicine will probably be worth using because apparently healing is a thing.
Okay, let's start. Oh, this is good.
Okay. Ooh.
Yeah, this looks good. Oh, this is good.
Oh shit. Whoopsie daisy. Put that on there.
Yeah, this looks good.
Put you there.
So that's what happened.
And put you there, whatever. Go.
Is this good? Yeah, I should finish it quick.
It's all good. Yeah, I got some Berg medicine. Quality of D. Why not? We'll make some more.
Materials to use.
Oh no, I've not got any materials. Okay, over. Okay. Simple sweets. 1 hour. Let's make some of that one. Ooh. Use some uni. Why not? We've got a load of these unknown eggs. Use some of them. Loads of what I want.
Okay, let's start.
Okay.
Yeah, this looks good.
Okay. Ooh, that's going to be a doozy to fit in, isn't it? Shit. Okay. Put you down first.
Good.
Put you down there.
Good.
You can go
Oh,
there, and then
This
do
is
you
good.
go? Shit. Whatever. I don't care. Just give me stuff. Just give me stuff.
yeah,
I just want some medicines.
it's good.
Okay, this will probably help us out in battle a bit, I think. We use some sweets as well, why not? Uni Seeds! Weird blue cobalt grass. And weird sunset grass, why not?
Okay, let's
Okay.
start. Yeah,
Use some
this
unis.
looks good. This isn't bad.
Okay. Well, I messed up that one, didn't I? Okay, whatever.
This is good. Is this good? Yeah, I should finish it quick.
Why not? Why not?
It's done.
Simple sweets. Yeah, we'll make some more of them as well.
Materials to use.
We'll use ramel wheat. We'll use some paper scrap alongside some of these, and we'll use the
This
blue
good?
things.
Okay, let's
Okay.
Yeah, this looks
There. Oh, hello. You go there.
This
You
is
can
good.
go there. No, no, no. You'll go. Okay. You'll go there.
Oh, this is
Then
good.
you'll just go there. Why not? Whatever.
Is this good?
What else, Trebs? Since it's time.
I should finish it quick. It's done.
It's done. There we go. That'll do. So we are now. It's 9 o'clock. Out into the wild. Hello, old lady. Neighbourhood old lady says, "Phew, it's hard work drawing water from the whale." Oh, is it really? Okay. SB ideas. Where is our adventure going to take us next? Idea for investigating Wheatfield. Oh, that's a certain time of day. That's why we didn't do that one the other day. So, idea from Red Uni, which is area of Uni at night. Okay, so we're nighttime now, aren't we? So let's go. Hooray, more Atelier. Yes, we are back with Sophie, Oscar, Monica, and Flying Book Plactor as well. And we are going to get some uni at night. So we're going to go to the world map. So thank you everyone for joining us. It's always a pleasure to see everyone on. Even if it's not everybody, it's still great to see you choosing to spend your evening or your morning or wherever you may be in the world watching me play games horribly badly. But hopefully we have some fun, and that's what it's all about, isn't it? That's what it's all about. It's all about having some fun. So.
Wide open.
I did actually, funny enough, pick up this today. Which, be grateful I'm playing this and not this. Because I think this is how I just lose every follower I have on the channel. If I were to play this, The Sims 4. Yes, I bought The Sims because not every game has to be about shooting some poor dude in the face. Or Japan. Basically, not every game has to be that. I mean, Sims is nice. It's just a chart game, isn't it? So... Plus, it's like, I like to pretend the fact that I'm super rich, and I have a mansion, I have all these things, and it's like, obviously I don't. I mean, I'm quite fortunate for the fact that I do own a lot of cool stuff. Like, I'm really fortunate enough the fact that I own an Xbox X, and the PlayStation Pro, as well, which is, obviously I do not take for granted. And then, the game, where they speak alien language. Evening, Lizzie. Oh, you mean the whole Jubabi Wadibu. Sims language is the best because it's sort of like half Jabba the Hutt and half French. It's just like a combination between the two. It's like Jubabi. Oh, Jubabi. So it's called Simish or something like that, isn't it? It's like stupid. But yeah, Sims is just nice, chill out game, though, isn't it? So it's not, again, every game has to be about murdering poor, defenseless jelly monsters.
We won.
And then, like, it's all like, oh, look, we murdered defenseless animals. It's like...
I feel stronger.
Yay! We've got Aura Fielder's gained, so Braveheart's gained, Spinning Shovel. Okay, and we got some magic beans. Okay, so we are nighttime, so I think there will be some Red Uni around here. I believe so, anyway. I think, anyway.
Let's end this quickly.
Well, we'll find out anyway. If not, we can just grind away, get some XP. So, I mean, this is probably going to be a long, continuous stream of this game. I mean... It's something that I know I start a lot of games and I never complete them, bar Rabby Ribby and Wonder Boy, which I appreciate you watching me play Wonder Boy. I mean, it must have looked from the outside like it was crap, but I love that game. It's one of my favourites. But I won't blame anybody. Got to complete the entire game, yes, we'll try our best. I mean, after the stream and we were talking about Tails and stuff on Twitter, I was actually thinking, I've still got Fairy Fencer F to play, but I'm not sure what that's like on stream, if it blocks off content and stuff. But I'd love to stream that, because, I mean, I bought it, I was super excited, but it played very, very similar to Mega Dimension V2. So it wasn't the fact that it's a dull game, of course not. Idea Factory games are great, but it was so similar. I was like, I smashed Mega Dimension. I was like, I can't play something that's so similar at the moment, so it's just been sat there. I brought it to Alex and he was enjoying it, and then had the bug to play it, and then just been sat there. So I do apologise. Sorry, Alex. You can borrow it back. Although he's got my copy of the silver case. He just borrowed Wolfenstein off me as well, which I still have to play through. So many games I've... Okay. And there's Yakuza as well, which I kind of want to play as well. So, Wonder Boy, I looked at, it looked decent enough, but too easy for my taste. Yeah, it is an easy game. I mean, the hard modes, it's not hard. I mean, like, the combat's all right, but it's that time limit. It's just ridiculous. I mean, the fact that the time vials are random drops is a bit... yeah. I mean, like, if it wasn't for that, we probably would have discontinued on hard. I mean, like, what the game should have done is that every enemy you kill gains you time, rather than just you chance it, because you could get lucky. You could get like time vials in a row, or you could just get nothing for ages. So. But hey ho, just makes the game more difficult, doesn't it? So, ooh, hello Potter. What were you saying? Nod, nod. Yes, yes, flat, flat. Sophie, are you home? No, I'm not. You've literally just come in. You've seen me right there next to the cauldron. No, I'm not. So, we've come for a visit. Have you really? Oh, both of you. Perfect timing. I actually have something amazing to tell you. Something amazing? Like what? Hehe. I'm sure you'll be surprised. Come on, what is it? Stop putting on airs and just tell us. Okay, okay. You see, there's a story about this really amazing cauldron. An amazing cauldron? What kind of cauldron? Well, you see, it's called the Cauldron of Knowledge. If you obtain it, it lets you use really amazing alchemy. Huh, amazing alchemy? Like what? I don't know. Oh, so where is this Cauldron of Knowledge anyway? Well, I don't know that either. Sounds like you don't know anything about it. Who'd you hear the story from? From Placta, but it seems like she's forgotten all the details. Then it doesn't sound like something to worry about. You don't even know if it really exists. Well, it's like Santa. You just got to believe, and he just, you know, it's like the bit from the Polar Express. It's like you only hear the bell if you believe in Santa. So, but it does sound like something out of a dream. I can understand why Sophie would want it. Yeah, I really want to find it, but I suppose so. If there's anything I can help with, just tell me. I'll do what I can. Me too. In exchange, though, if you find it, I want to use it a little. That's fine. Thanks, you two. I'll be going now. I should leave too. See you later, Sophie. Yeah, see you later. So they come round for a visit, and now they've told about the cauldron. Oh, they're just like, oh, look at the time. Yeah, I've got to go now. So it's like they've just dodged that question. And why does she look like she's just ready to hit somebody? If I had that cauldron, I'd be able to use alchemy like Grandma did. I'll definitely find it. Yep, whatever. Okay, let us accept some quests.
Welcome.
Why not?
Thank you for coming, Sophie.
Okay.
Which request will you accept?
So that one is reportable. Report that one.
Thank you.
We'll turn in
Thank you very much.
Rocky Mountain Survey. Turn it in. Reportable. Yeah, you can have some of my sunset grass. Why not? Okay. Oh, right. So it just pays you. Okay. I get it. Crystal Shard delivery. Mountain Cotton delivery. This is okay. Whatever.
Thank you.
Okay. Threatened by ghosts. Defeat blah blah blah. Church and Bell, Pilgrim Road. Chickwoods. Okay.
Welcome.
No, right.
Thank you. What rumor do you wish to hear?
Downpour of Uni. Okay. Care to taste some wheat? Okay, so do we need any of these? I suppose Downpour of Uni would be quite handy for the red one, I believe. Yeah, why
Is
not?
that rumor okay?
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
Sod it. Whatever. I hear Black Chickwoods has turned into a dangerous place. You're going to keep falling from the trees and you'll stop. So.
Welcome. I'll see you again.
I knew that already. Oh, I'm so sorry. I don't know why I pressed the home button then. I was supposed to press that as well. Sorry, natural habit. Normally when I play offline, I normally just naturally keep swapping between stuff. I don't know why. I just do. So, would it make sense if I checked the recipe ideas we've got? So, investigate the wheat field and the red uni. So, okay, so we'll do the wheat field one. Fight monsters at night. Farm can come across. Okay. Close the book. We are going to the world map.
All right, where to?
So we're quite early. We'll go to Chickwoods. No. Go to Mirbit Farm. Okie dokie, so. Oh!
They look pretty strong.
Crap! Run away! Because that's the horrible thing which kicked our asses. I don't want our Kami to... No! Run away. Run away! Shit, I forgot all about this thing. Oh crap! Oh god. Uh-oh. Oh. Shit. Run.
Where should I go?
Where should I go? Should go to Chickwoods. Don't laugh. It's horrifying. Shit. It's now morning. Okay. Right. Whatever. I'm here now. I might as well just gather some resources. Okay. Okay. The battle music is so upbeat. It's great. Murder the cute, adorable jelly thing. Boom. Got triple tap there, like,
We won.
it's like down to like a T.
Hey, just fight like we usually
It's
do.
more uni. Okay. Let's take out the green one first. The green one's stronger.
Wide open.
Oh, speaking of Atelier Meru as the best battle music, so well I'll have to take your word for it, but hopefully if we obviously trudge through this one, it might not be the end. This will only be the beginning of our Atelier playthrough stuff. I mean, I seriously want to get some sort of
Just fight like we usually
set up at some point in the future where I can like stream like other device stuff, like hopefully plug in my PlayStation TV and we'll be able to stream Vita stuff as well, and that'll be great. Just money, just literally money, time, space, everything. But we'll get there. Oh no, actually, yeah, we'll do that. You can use your relaxing herb on Monica.
This isn't good.
We use defensive. And we'll use your skill. No, why not? But yeah, onto weird Okami looking things chasing us. Okami HD comes out in December over here. I never played it before. I've heard it's really good. So I'll be getting that as well. Probably Christmas time. So that'll be future stream. Maybe next year. Not. Well, hopefully this year, but we'll see. Yes. I mean, it's when it first came out on PlayStation 2. Yes, I'm looking forward to it. I am as well because it's I've only heard good things. When it first came out on PlayStation 2, obviously that was a while ago. That was back in the day where I couldn't really afford everything because obviously I didn't have a job and stuff. Well, obviously because I was still a teenager then, so I missed out then. And then when it was HD on PlayStation 3. I didn't have my PlayStation 3 for very long. I wasn't a massive fan of the PlayStation 3. Yes, it had good games, but I hated this. The system was so sluggish and slow, and every game needed an update. It felt like an Xbox One. It was just. But there were some good games for it, like Ni no Kuni was great, MGS4 obviously, and other stuff which I can't I recall at the moment. So yeah, I missed out then, and now it's coming out on both PlayStation and Xbox One. So I will get that. I don't know what console we'll get it on. Probably PlayStation, because I think PlayStation is just better for streaming on, because obviously I can have the chat here at the side. I have camera as well, and it just seems smoother as well. It's just, I mean, I love my Xbox. I mean, my Xbox is, I kind of prefer because it's got Halo. If it didn't have Halo, then whatever. But just, I like Chief and Friends, so it's all good. Sophie, are you home? Ah, Elise, what's up? I came over to see that. I came over to see the strange book you told me about before. Do you mean me? The floaty book. What? Is that book floating? My name is Pacta. It's nice to meet you. Oh, it's nice to meet you too. I'm Elise. Wait a second. That book is really talking. I told you so. Yes, you did. I'm quite shocked. Hee. I'd never seen you so flustered before, Elise. Hey, Pacta, right? There's something I'd like to ask you. What is it? How do you feel right now? I don't understand what you mean. I'm sorry, maybe that was too vague. How do you feel when people read you, Pacta? I want to know how books feel. I suppose if I had to describe it according to human emotions, I feel very happy. As a book, naturally, it's pleasing for your information to be of use to readers. I see, that's good. Now I'm feeling happy too. It's also quite pleasant when my pages are filled with more information. I'm sure the newly written pages will attract new readers as well. Yes, a book is meant to be read by people. Then I guess I'll have to read you thoroughly. Yes, I have great expectations of you, Sophie. You two seem to get along well. Yeah. Anyway, now that's done, I should be going. If you want to read any books, feel free to come visit my store. Your store? Elise runs a bookshop. A bookstore? I'd like to go. You're welcome anytime. I'll see you again. And off she goes. Okay, let's say why not. That all sounded so sexual. No, it doesn't. No, I mean, like, filling her with information. No idea where you even got that idea from. It's all clean, like, you know, there's nothing dodgy about filling the book full of stuff for the weird lady who sells the fruit and says, my fruit's just ripe, it's great for you, and he's clearly wearing a bikini, so, but Japan, why not? Why not, indeed. In fact, where the fudge am I going? Okay, to World Map. I need to get this uni at night.
Alright, where to?
Okay, Blessed Forest might be a good place to start. Okay. Okay. So they're normal Uni Seeds. Okay. Oh, a bit of thunder there. Oh, Oh, we found what looks like honey. Okay. Oh, sounds dead out then. Do 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 do. Oh, also good to see the next game is coming out over in the West as well. And obviously there was a bit of uncertainty for a while, but it was always going to happen. But I think when stuff's not announced straight away, it does obviously give a bit of doubt in mind as well, though. But it's good to see obviously the series is continuing. Obviously, I'm very, very, very new to the series. Well, I've obviously known about it for a time, but it's good to like know that the series is finding its Western audience as well. Oh, can't wait for it. So yeah, I've seen your pre-order for your special edition actually as well, and that's you know what, for $100 you get quite a bit actually. It better not suck. No, I'd be fine. Yeah, I think they'll. They would have learnt their lesson from the last couple, which apparently haven't been the best. But again, I can only comment from outside point of view, and from what I've been told from yourselves and from other friends who I know who are big fans of the series. So, but hopefully it'll be good. I mean, like, from what little I've played, what, like 2-3 hours of this game, and it's solid, it's good, so it's has the potential to basically be that good. So I know I moan a lot about stuff and I always complain though, but I'm not just some horrible cynic though. I mean, I want things to succeed. It's like the whole Star Wars stuff at the moment, that's getting so much fucking hate at the moment from the whole EA microtransactions. Like, all day at work, like all I've heard is like literally like, oh, the Star Wars this and just just backlash to the back. Oh, hey, read Uni, we found it. So good. But yeah, it's horrible because you can clearly tell DICE have made a really good game. It's just EA being a bit greedy, and it's like, I know where they're coming from, and I know the business model. Obviously, you have to make your game with some longevity. I completely understand that and stuff, though. And it is business; they have to make money. I completely understand that. But I think the way microtransactions and stuff are going is, it's like there's some games like Titanfall 2 did microtransactions like perfectly. It's cosmetic stuff. Hey, oh, we found something. Hey, we found 100 coal. Nice.
This is thanks to my good karma.
I'm sure it is. Yes, they went about it the wrong way, and also if I think this one's good, I love the Booze games. Yeah, again, I want to start off with the Vita stuff, and then obviously that didn't pan out, but I do want to get the trilogy on the Vita, and when I get a proper setup and stuff, and we can stream it through a PC. I mean, I'm not after anything too expensive. I don't really want to play anything through Steam or anything like that. I mean, it would be nice, but that'd be so much money. I just want something that I can plug through, pass through, play on there, have OBS so we can have like a proper text and stuff, and not use bog standard PlayStation stream stuff. And we can have just like loads of cool stuff, like say someone follows, we can have like a little Uni symbol, or I don't know, if we don't get copyrighted, we can have Arena do like a little bunny wheel or something. No, I don't know. Probably get fucking pulled for that, but it'll be great for like a day before we get pulled for copyright or something. Alan the Dusk. Oh, the 2 trilogies on Vita. Oh right, I thought it was only 1. So you see how behind the times I am. I call myself a gamer. I disgust myself. And I have itchy eyebrows as well. Neutralizer! Yes! Ah, sweet, because we need some of that for bombs. Alchemy level too low. Zettel. Bag. Okay. So apparently bombs are really good early game, I've read. I read a tiny bit on my break the other day just to see what's probably worth doing. Apparently I've heard just make medicines and bombs early level because they're kind of useful. It looks like we can't at the moment. So what we'll do is we'll continue on with our recipe ideas, and we'll get to that. So what do we try making it? Okay. So neutralizer R. Investigating Wheatfield. Looks like we've got to go back to Wheatfield. Probably get chased by that bloody Okami thing again. Probably going to die. But we've not died on stream for a while now. I know you've all tuned in to watch me die horribly at games, and I'm letting you down. I'm so sorry. I promised that I would die at least once tonight, so... And I'll be trying as well, which will be the thing. So. Make everything at least once for your alchemy level. Yeah, that's what I've tried to do. But we'll do this one, and then we'll go back and we'll probably up that and. Investigating the wheat field.
Hey! Just fight like we usually do.
Cool. Attack the green one, because you are stronger.
Please hit.
You know what? I've got another RPG as well, which I need to play. Valkyrie, Valkyrie as well. It's just popped into my head then. I was just like thinking like, oh yeah, it'd be cool like if you can move forward and stuff though. And
Leave it to me.
I just thought I've got another bloody game sat on my shelf, and I need to do Gravity Rush 2 as well because apparently the servers are going offline in January as well, which is ridiculous because it only came out this year in January. Because why not? Okay, I don't know why the investigation stuff isn't working for this. Am I doing this wrong? Oh, there we go. Wheatfield's can be. Well, it was right there all along. So instead, we're not going to face Okami Monster today. Sorry, guys. We did it! I feel like an absolute noob for that. I still want to play the second Gravity Rush. I got it. I've had it for ages. I was very, very fortunate. A friend gave it me actually when it was new. Actually, it was a promotional copy. I was kind enough to get it. I'm still judging through the first one, but yeah, I platinumed the first one. Oh, nice. But I've heard that some of the costumes and stuff you can only do for like the online time trials and stuff. So I kind of want to get them before it's too late. I might just stream it as well, actually, because it's a fun game. But one thing at a time. We'll do this. I mean, in between, obviously, this we'll jump back on Rabby Ribby and stuff like that. Though, and we'll do other games. But this, I think, is going to be our core experience. A bit like what Rabby Ribby was a couple of weeks ago, where that was our main game, but we'd play like Gran Turismo and just Halo and stuff like that, like in between, just because. Obviously, mixing it up is always fun.
What to make?
So, ooh, neutralize R.
What materials to use?
We'll use the beehive, and we'll use some of that as well. We'll use water and some of that weird goop.
Is this good? Okay, let's start. Oh, this is good. I'll use this here.
Is it? Is it good?
Ah,
Are we all good?
that's what happens.
Ooh. Okay.
Is this good? Yeah.
This is okay.
Quick.
Finish it, Netgear. Sorry, Sophie. I mean, Netgear. Sophie. Netgear. Chiaki. Shit. I don't know.
What materials to use?
No, I find it. I still find it crazy how this lady voices so many characters, and she's always like really, really good as well. So it's the same voice. It's just, you know, you've got a good voice actress if your voice actress is
Okay, let's
consistently very, very good in everything. So
start. Yeah, this looks good. Oh, this is good.
Okay, let's oh shizzle. Okay, so we need to do
I'll
that.
use this here.
Then we'll use that one there.
This is
Then we'll
good.
use that one there.
Good.
We'll use you there. And then that one goes there.
Is this good?
Yo, yeah.
I should finish it quick. It's done.
We got some ramble flower, everyone. Oh yeah. I'm gonna make some Oh no, alchemy level 3, too low item quality will decrease.
What
Where's Mazal one?
materials to use?
Use some red uni. With some normal uni. With some of the some of the green stuff. Use some water. Use some of the blue stuff.
This
Some of that.
good? Okay, let's start.
Oh, okay.
Oh, this is good.
Okay.
Ah, so that's what happens. I'll use this here. Yeah, this
Yeah, why
looks
not?
good.
I probably
Oh, this.
balls that right up,
This
didn't I?
is
But
good.
I don't know. Oh, don't know. Whatever. No. Oh, fuck it. Well, whatever.
This good? All right, I'll finish it now.
I'll never be alchemy master at this rate, but
Level up.
we'll level up anyway, so whatever. Ray!
What
Let's try our
materials
pans at making
should
some
I
bombs,
use?
actually. Oh, shit, I shouldn't have said that on stream. It's touchy times at the moment. Some horrible, horrible people out there as well, which is
Is this really okay then?
But I'm not
Let's
going to get into some political
All
debate
right. This
against
is going well.
fucking idiots
All
who
right.
are
This is going well.
Oh, hello. Okay.
This is
There.
great.
You'll go
Yeah, this
there.
is going great.
You'll go there. Why not?
Is this really okay? All right, I'll finish it now. Done.
Just let it be known that Trump sucks.
Level up.
I said I don't want a political debate. No, I cannot comment on Trump. Oh well, I can, but it'd be insensitive to, because obviously I'm not American, so obviously it doesn't really impact my life that much. But from an outside point of view, he seems like a bit of a dick, basically. He's a... Sorry, I'm saving the game. Just seems like a bit of a... Oh crap, I pressed no by accident. He just... I don't know. I mean, he's a businessman. I think running for president and stuff, though, is different. I mean, again, it's... I'm not a politician, so it's... But I don't really agree with a lot of his policies and stuff, though, but whatever. I'm not getting into some horrible political debate. I get enough of them over here, because I don't agree with a lot of our government stuff. But we don't want to get into that. But it's easy to push back. Say it like it is, just so. No. So that's fair enough. So I'm not his biggest fan anyway. So good evening, Mr. Horst. Sophie, welcome. It's unusual to see you here at a time like this. I figured a night walk could be nice. The night air is quite pleasant after all. It's completely different from daytime here. Yeah, yes it is. I actually serve alcohol to my customers here at night too. Huh? You serve alcohol? At first I was simply opened late for my customers who could come during the day. But then there were quite a lot of requests, from my night customers for alcoholic drinks. That's why I only serve at night. I didn't know it all. Before I knew it, my cafe was more like a bar at night. Do you serve different food too? Of course, I serve food that goes well with alcohol. Basically, he's selling kebabs as well. So. That sounds nice. I'd like to try some. Oh, but maybe not the alcohol part. I can serve you just the food, but it really is intended to complement drinks. Well, you can always try it when you're older and able to drink. Okay. Of course, you're always welcome at my shop regardless of if it's day or night. Come whenever you like. Okay, I'll come back again. Let's get absolutely drunk off your face. He's a bit of a creepy old man, though. He's like, he's like, oh look, hello child, that's clearly underage. Would you like some alcoholic beverages?
Which request?
By the way, stranger danger. So cut down noisy plants. Neighborhood girls tea. Yeah, why not? You can have some of that.
Thank you.
Whatever. Common medicine, turn it in now. You can have some of that. Pilgrim Road survey. Magic grass delivery. I told you we're dealing drugs to him. I said this last stream. That's it. This is the proof. Magic grass. Bad man, Horst. He's a bad man. First, he's selling alcoholic drinks, and even though he says that I can't technically have them, he's like, well, come back anytime, night or day, on the sly, I'll give you a bottle of Jack Daniels. And it's like, and now we're delivering magic grass. The you're too young to drink scene happens in almost every Atelier game. So it encourages drinking, and I thought like soap operas like over here encourage drinking. So it's like every soap opera we've got like over here is like 80% of it is in a pub. It doesn't matter if it's EastEnders, Coronation Street, Emmerdale, Hollyoaks. We had one called Brookside, which got ended a couple of years ago. It's all in the pub. It literally is. It paints us out to be just a nation of drunks, which we kind of are, I suppose. But it's just like, oh no, Sandra has a problem. Let's go down to the pub and just drink our sorrows away. Oh no, Brent's murdered blah blah blah. Let's go down to the pub and drink away our sorrows. It's like, oh no, have you heard Randy's in the pub? Oh no, let's go down to the pub. It's just, oh. I don't like soap operas anyway, but still, it's just. But the main characters in Atelier Ayesa does get to drink when she turns 18. So, and what happens is hilarious. I'm guessing that's kind of not fit for stream then. So. Aha!
Thank you very much.
I want to eat beehives. Is clear. Cool. Cut down the noise plants. We've got 30 days. Yeah, why not? We'll probably do that in the next 30 days.
Welcome. Thank you for coming, Sophie. I'll see you again.
I will see you again, Sophie. If you deliver my drugs.
Meister Horst, what's this coupon?
It's a voucher for goods. You receive them when you complete specific requests.
I see. What kind of stuff can it be exchanged for?
I've left management of the vouchers to Tess, so please ask her for details. I'm sure she has some fine items.
I understand. Thank you.
Maybe it's some vouchers for Amazon Prime. But we'll find out. Waitress, welcome. Would you like to try this? It's great for waking you up. Okay. It's drugs, isn't it? It's drugs. Ah, it's the piano riff again. I like this actually. It's just very subtle. It's like sets the nighttime mood, and there she is. I don't have any customers now. Maybe I'll predict tomorrow's weather yet again. So why not? Okie dokie. At nighttime was when we needed to slay some monsters, right? Okay. Memory. Big effects is farm monster night. Okay. Complete request. I've done that one. Okay, so farm monsters at night. Okay, so we'll just go to. We needed to cut down a lot of plant things, which are they. Oh. Shit! I just so sorry. Just magically just tapped X again. Well, I didn't magically actually. I pressed it, but you know what I mean. Professional streamer here, like, you know, never mess up or anything. Play games to like MLG degree. Never die. Always on the ball. Never asking questions. Never relying on chat for help. Like, no, it's all me. So, fuck. balls. If it wasn't for you guys, I'd be up a certain paddle without a certain creek without a paddle. Sorry. Ugh, so the saying goes. It's raining.
Hey! Just
Jump.
right like we usually do.
Go, Sophie, go.
Wide open.
Ivy Whip. Oh, it's Pokemon, isn't it? That's it. Quick, Oscar! Use Pokemon. You've captured mode. I'm on Drango, but Drango. I reckon that thing would probably evolve in some weird tree thing. If it were Pokemon, anyway. You know, I was having a Pokemon conversation today at work. As we were talking about, like, are you getting Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon? And I was like, no, I've still got Moon. I've not even hardly touched. And then we were on about the fact that, like, our first Pokemon games and stuff, though. And I was talking about, oh, I picked up Pokemon Red when it came out in the 3DS store. And no, that's how we got onto it. We had a sort of Blastoise plushie, and like, and like, I was all like, "Oh, Blastoise is like the best starter Pokemon's final evolution." And then obviously like, it was the whole thing of like, "Oh no, it's Charizard. Oh no, it was Venusaur." I was like, "Nah, it was Blastoise." And I was saying, have you heard about the Pikachu in the new movie? Yeah, apparently it didn't do it justice, didn't it, though? But I was talking to Lizzie because she saw the new Pokemon movie in cinema because it was like a limited run. I didn't know our cinema was showing it. I was so annoyed when I found out because I would have had time off and seen that. Because I live in like literally like the back end of nowhere, where I thought literally we wouldn't have that. But no, apparently so. Yeah, but no, I've heard. Yeah, the Pikachu in that film was done a bit dodgily, but I don't know. I haven't seen it, so I'll watch it somehow. And then what I was going to say? Yes. So basically, it was on the Blastoise stuff though, and yeah, like I was saying the fact that yeah, I played through Pokemon Red, and my tactic is just use Squirtle all the way through. And then once he gets the Blastoise, don't use any other Pokemon, and then by the time you like Pokemon League, it was like he's so OP, he's like literally about 20 levels above everything else. But when he dies, I'll be screwed because it's like I think I died once when I was on the Indigo Plateau, and I lost against the Psychic guy. As he had like an Alakazam, and it was just like OP'd me. And then like it was like go level 4 Pidgey, and then it was like Alakazam uses Psychic, and it's like you're Pidgey fated, and it's like against the level 70 Alakazam, no, level 4 Pidgey disintegrates into antimatter and ceases to have ever existed on a molecular level. But if you want to say it's fated, it's fine, but he got ruined. I mean, how can a level 4 Pidgey stand anything against us level 70? Oh, he fated, let's just revive at the Pokemon Center. No, he dead. He dead, and there's no trace of that at all. I want to watch it, but I'm not thrilled that Pikachu talks. Like, he speaks English. He doesn't just go Pika Pika and then, like, Pikachu. I don't like talking Pokemon. The only two talking Pokemon I like are Meowth from Team Rocket because he's got the old backstory. Even though it's a pretty crappy backstory of like, oh, you fell in love with another Meowth and the thing. Somehow, yeah. But yeah, like no, but like, at least he. And plus it added character as well. I mean, like it was kind of cool the fact that he was like the only one. And then Mewtwo made sense because he was like the most, well at the time anyway, he's like the most powerful Pokemon. He was obviously bioengineered from like the rarest Pokemon, and he was obviously enhanced so that he was better. And I love the bit where it shows him when he had the armor on. It was just like squeezing the stuff. It was like so cool. It was proper Dragon Ball Z. Yeah, and it's like I didn't mind that. And I didn't kind of mind Slow King in Pokemon 2000 as well. We kind of alright. But when Lugia was talking and it was like, oh, it was like I remember at the time I just held my head in my hands. It was like, oh no, Ash, you've got to make sure legendary Pokemon don't fight each other. I was just like, oh, for fuck's sake. And then I watched one where it was Shaman, the little flower thing. I was just like, why is the Pokemon? And then Lucario as well. I love Lucario. I think he's awesome. He's such a cool Pokemon. But doesn't need to talk. I mean, come on now. Just the talking Pokemon stuff's gotten a bit out of hand. And the fucking crowd was all like gas for Software. I've got to see that then. You've got to link that to me, and I'll watch that. Because I can imagine like the crowd just losing their shit. So, no, I mean, Pokemon's great. It stood the test of time, and always will. Thank you. I will check that out actually. I'll check it out after the stream because because my Twitch app is finally working. I don't want to press anything freaking breaking. I am. But yeah, I'll check out that. So it's. But yeah, I will see. But why does Pikachu talk? He didn't need to talk. What, did he just get bored and just think like, oh, I'm gonna pick up a Rosetta Stone, how to learn English, and then just literally on the road trip was like, well, I'm eternally young, so I might as well just literally as he's on Ash's back, he's just got headphones on, he's just there, just like, and the guy's just all like, repeat after me. Rosie went to the shops, and he's like, a Pika shops. It's like, oh, well done. Meow should be the only one that talks. I mean, I didn't mind other stuff like Mewtwo, but Meowth was, yeah, it's like he was cool. He was cool because he talked. I don't like normal Meowths, but he's the exception because he's got attitude and he's got personality to him. And I think that if he couldn't talk, would just be weird. It's kind of like if Jesse's like Arbok could talk and like James's like Weezing could talk. It's been weird. So I have no idea. Berg medicine. Yeah, why not?
Materials to use.
Why not? Why not?
Okay,
Yeah, it's good. Here's a backstory about everything too. Really? Oh, it just sounds like I don't want to watch this anymore.
Yeah, this looks good. Yeah, this looks good.
Does it really?
Oh, this.
Okay.
This is good.
No. We'll go that one there.
Yeah,
We'll
this
use that
looks
one
good.
there. Yeah. Okay.
Is this good?
But Pikachu doesn't. It's just like, yeah, I can now talk. That sounds.
I can finish it quick. It's done.
Was it just like he just like all of a sudden just starts talking, and then it's like you can talk, and she's like, yeah, you've just never asked me for. It's just like, yeah, I could always talk. It's just I thought it'd be funny for like the past 20 years to just not talk and just be a complete dick about it. But yeah, no, yeah, I could always talk. Like, you know, I used to play blackjack with Brock at night if you're sleeping though. Like, you know, we just crack up the cards and just have a bit of banter. Just watch the clip. I'll watch it. But it ruined my childhood. I don't know if I should or not. I mean, I kind of do. I probably will. But I don't think. It's like if you ever watched any of the Resident Evil films, like if you watched Resident Evil Apocalypse. Though, I mean, I know we were talking Resident Evil last stream, and I was saying Resident Evil 3 Nemesis is great because of the Nemesis. He's like one of the best bosses ever because he's cheap as hell, and he's like really difficult to beat. But that's his thing. And negative. Okay. Don't watch Resident Evil Apocalypse because obviously, as I said, Nemesis is super hardcore, right? Like literally, like one of the gaming's best bosses ever. Spoiler alert, but I'm going to save you 90 minutes of your life. Yeah, so thank you. Is basically like in the game again. He's hardcore. He's cheap as hell. He's around every corner. He's super. He's super difficult. He takes a batter in, and then he finally dies. It's like thank God for that. Then in the movie, he gets impaled, and then when the main character's like getting hit, and she's all like, "No, you have to remember," and then his little tear comes down his eyes. He turns good, and it's like, fuck that shit. He's like the world's horrible, most evil boss. He's like Irasu times a million. And then he cries and it's like, oh no, I'm really good, and pulls a pipe out of him and saves the fucking... It's just like, what? It's just like, I was... I
Where are we going next?
Probably my top 5 most angry. It's stupid. Yeah, it is. It's ridiculous. It's in my top probably 10 things of all time. That's a big statement. All time, which made me so angry when the Nemesis turned to be bloody good. After the fact that I would rather go through Irasu on Bonnie Extinction with no items and have to Vita back to back on a 24-hour stream and have to watch that fucking film for 90 minutes of my life. So how much I hate it. God damn it. Literally 90 minutes made the gaming's, like, one of gaming's most notoriously hard bosses into an absolute fucking pushover in 90 minutes basically.
Whoa, they look pretty.
It's not Akuno! No way it is Pokemon, look at it. Right, let's weaken it, and then we'll chuck a Pokeball and we'll catch it. Use Raw. My attack's gonna fall now. That's it. It's like how Virgil in the reboot is willing to do good and help Dante out. Yeah, okay. I mean, to be... you know my stance on new DMC is kind of... It has changed since I gave it a second chance, and it's... Yeah, it is my least favourite DMC game, of course it is. But second time round, I was kind of like, yeah, it's alright though. But yeah, no, I do think, like, I mean, yeah, he's supposed to be bad guy and stuff, though, and I love his personality in 3. He's so cool. But yeah, I think obviously, like, at one point he must have been good at some point, I think, though. But it just seems really random at the end. Like, he's like, yeah, I'm good, let's help him. And then when you defeat Mundus, like, he's like, yeah, fuck this, let's just be the bad guys now. And the turn was a bit too quick, I think. And then like, he was like, nah, fuck Cat. And it was like, it just seems like the change was too quick. Though, and it's, yeah, it was a bit poor. Virgil was a badass in the reboot. He's reduced to, please help me, brother. Yeah, no, he relied on Dante so much. And the DLC where you play as Virgil as well, which was just, it was just what? I mean, it was nice to play as Virgil again. I mean, it was I like his moveset stuff. Obviously, what's this sword called? The Yamato. I love his whole stance and stuff because he's not all out attack like Dante is. He's more defensive and he's more like sort of reserved in his attack patterns. I kind of like that about him. He plays differently. But it was just all just like, oh no, you got betrayed. Oh no, wow. Let's just thingy. And then like Mundus is like, you know what? You should be bad. He's like, okay.
Just fight like we usually
And that was his origin story of how he became Neo Anglo. It was just like, oh, that's just dumb. Just, nah, I don't buy it though. Yeah, so the more I think about it, actually, yeah, the more I'm like, yeah, just Virgil had the same thing, yeah. Yeah, 3, he was so cool. And then him as Neo Anglo was, Neo Anglo is my joint favourite boss in the first DMC. Joint with Griffin, I think I know a lot of people don't like Griffin. It's the bit where he asks Moonus for help and Moonus just fucking obliterates him. It's just, I think it's so cool. This paints Moonus as such a badass. Plus, I like the attack patterns were quite rabby-ribby as well. So obviously before I like the whole like dodging the laser beams and stuff like that. It's cool. And the bit where you fight him in the pirate ship as well was really cool as well. I like that. You have like the little portal bits where you stand on it and it shoots you up in the air, and it's like you can just attack in the air. It's so cool. So good. He's great in DMC3. Dante's great in all of them except the reboot. Didn't mind him as much in the reboot, but in 2, he annoyed me in 2 so much. But I think all the bloody characters in 2 annoyed me. Oh, Arcana. So, I will tell you a story of your father, son of Sparta. So that was quite horrible and slightly racist impression of Lucia's stepmom. So I'll take DMC Dante over reboot. Really? Wow. So no, I wouldn't. I mean, DMC2 in my opinion anyway had the best combat. I loved the fact that wall running was just like a thing, and combat flowed, and I liked the whole like it was the first time in the series you could sort of like crossfire as well with the pistols, and I loved the city fight with the big thing which comes out the skyscraper, and I like the boss, and the knight guy who had Finicky and Genki as well, the wolves as well. He was cool as well. I like his backstory, the fact that like he fought against Sparta as well. I thought it was quite good. But the one thing I don't like about DMC2 was the little ant things which control the tanks, and you're fighting tanks and helicopters. It was fucking dumb. And it's just like, no, it's like your demon designs are really good. Just make more of them. Don't be lazy and just have like, oh, these things control tanks and planes and helicopters and stuff. It's like, no, like just make more demons or just have different variations of these. And it's like, character design's great, just more of that please. Just don't be lazy. It's like, I kind of get where they were trying to go with the whole like, oh, like it's the most grounded in reality DMC at the time, where the thing is like, oh, you were actually in a cityscape and not just some far off island, Amelie Island and stuff though. And,
they look pretty strong.
Reboot Dante is just some emo kid. Nah, man, you just don't get what he's going through. I mean, you wouldn't understand, man. Haters gonna hate. I mean, he's hurt deep. You just don't get it. Hell yes, actually. Yeah, no, he's a bit butthurt about some stuff. So, you just don't get it, man. You've not been through hardships like mine. Oh shit, I can't make it. Oh no, run away. Let's do the whole jinx and we'll get that. Go back. Oh god, run away. Articunos. I thought Articunos is supposed to be rare as well, but obviously not. Maybe we're using the missing go cheat and we're just duping them.
Where should I go?
Where should I go? Okay. Recipe ideas. Beginner stuff. How far through was 66 collect memory clues, but Far Monster Night. Oh, Far Monster, which is the thingy. So I've been running around for ages, not really doing much. So I do apologize. Not as good as DMC or 3 or 4. The only positive thing I can say about the reboot is the gameplay is fantastic. Yeah, I like the whole the light and dark stuff. I love the chain stuff as well. You can stay in the air, and I like the scythe as well, which was the light weapon as well, which was pretty good. But not as good as 3 or 4. So 4's Dante's kind of one of my favourite Dante's, I think. Though I mean, I like 1 naturally because obviously it's the first thing. I think 4 Dante's good because he's got the sort of like he's got the mix of like where he's cocky but he's still kind of level-headed as well. Plus also he seems like a natural evolution of the anime. I think the anime is great actually as well. He should have done a second series of that. Obviously naturally they didn't. Okay, so let's go back to town, we'll heal up, and then we'll go to the farm, where I just thought it was like farm monsters, but it's not, it's the farm. At the farm monster, not farming monsters. But we've got some materials and stuff, we leveled up a bit. So I just want to say thank you once again for everyone who's joining us on stream. It means an absolute great deal to me, as it always does, every single time. If you are liking the stream, then give us a cheeky follow, and you'll be along for the ride for all future streams, as we continue our quest to be the greatest alchemist that ever lived, and not get arrested in the meantime. Also, we have a Twitter, which is twitter.com/inplace down the bottom of below. I love interacting on Twitter as well. It's one of my favourite things. I have some good stuff going at the moment as well. So I always check that, always reply as well. If it's not straight away, I will get back. If not, then I'll always leave a like, and then I'll get back to it. I mean, it's like sometimes I'm just busy, but I will aim to get back to everything which is sent as well. And then if you're posting up stuff as well, I will check that out as well. Which is all fun and games, and we will make some more bombs in the meantime. Some of that. Some of that. Some of that.
Okay, let's start. Oh, this is good. Yeah, this looks good. Oh, this is good. Oh, this is good.
Oh, did it wrong. Okay, we'll do that one.
This is good. Oh, this is good. Yeah, this looks good. Yeah, this looks good.
Crap. Whatever.
Is this all right? I'll finish it now. Done.
Do 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 do.
What material should I use?
Okay. Jump for joy. That's our victory jump, because we made bombs. They're pretty hard to do, apparently. You have to know what you're doing. Oh, it's the old lady again. She stays silent. How mysteriously creepy. She's up to something. I reckon she's secretly, when I go, she's just going to run and nick all my stuff. Never trust old ladies who are sitting on a bench outside your house. If they don't say anything, they're just like that. It's like... And that's all she does. And call the police, and then they're going to come down and they're going to arrest her. And what I'll do to make it more convincing as well, I'll make some really hardcore drugs. You slip it just beside her, and then like, as the police are now, they're just going to bust in and just go like, "Freeze, young lady! What's that? You got cocaine? That said you'll go down for a long time." And it's like, you know, so don't sit outside my house and just look at me and don't say anything. So me and Oscar will come down like a ton of bricks. So okay, let's go farm some monsters at night. So we know people. We right. Some old lady outside my house who's looking to rob us blind. Hello, Mr. Horst. Welcome, Sophie. What do you need today? There's nothing in particular, but do you mind if I ask you a question? Ask whatever you like. I'm more than happy to answer if it's something I can. You're running a cafe, so why do you manage all kind of other work? I wouldn't worry about how you subside some things right now. Later, you'll be able to rotate the materials, and you'll also get different cauldrons. Okay, sorry, I had to read my thing because the chat card. Yeah, no, I heard some of the expert stuff's timed as well, but obviously that's a long way off though. But we'll but obviously I'm trying to get the best results I can. We're having fun, so it's all good. There's no major reason for it. In the past, this shop has a bulletin board for guests to interact and post notices. A bulletin board? That's right. One day, a certain guest posted a request with a monetary reward on the board. After that, the board was used more and more for such requests in businesses. Huh? However, there were too many people using the board and it turned into a complete mess. That's why I decided to take charge and manage it all myself. So that's why I never heard of that, but isn't it a lot of work? That's very true, but I do receive commissions. On some days, it even exceeds the amount of money I make from the cafe sales. It helps a lot. Anyway, you should do your best to fulfill them too. What happens if I do? Greater accomplishments allow you to accept more difficult yet better paying requests. I have some great expectations of you, Sophie. He's only said that because he gets commission. He's always after money. He's after something. He acts all nice. Though, first he wanted 300 coal to tell me where to get a fucking common plant. And then he's trying to serve me alcohol that I'm clearly underage for. And now he's all like, well, we had this bulletin board, now I do other things. I get fat cash commission, but you should do it, though, because it will help you. It's not like the fact that it's going to give him more money. It's Mr. Horst, he's a bad man. So, yes, I'll do my best. Mr. Horst, what are you doing?
Welcome. Thank you for coming, Sophie.
He reminds me a lot of the bartender from Child Labour. Indeed, let's get him done. So, we'll take down that old granny and then we're coming back for you, Mr. Horst. It reminds me a tiny bit of the bartender in Catherine, which I never completed. I want to complete that game. They should have made that an anime. They just screamed anime adaptation. Why they never did. Atlas, you need to do that. Not that Atlas are ever going to watch my streams or anything like that, but if they do, and it's just, you need to make that into anime. Just print money, literally.
Which request will you accept?
Portable, whatever. What's that? Mundranga slaying. Okay.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. So, and then he gets his fat cash commitment. I still need to play that. It's good. It's gameplay-wise, it got a bit boring because it was like the same sort of block puzzles, but they're quite entertaining, right? Though, and they are fun. If it was me, I would have done a different puzzle on each night rather than the same block puzzle. The social stuff is great. It's so good. If you like social games, which I know you do, it's great for that stuff. It's got a karma system as well, because basically you're seeing a girl called Catherine who wants to like commit and get married and stuff and settle down, but at the same time you bump into another girl called Catherine, and then you kind of have a thing, and it's kind of like, what do you morally stand? Is it like, well, she's all about having fun and stuff though, but your other one's all like, oh, we want to commit and stuff, and it's good, and it gets really weird and deep. I won't spoil anything though, but it's plus also it does have anime cutscenes and they're really well done. And the game's got a lot of charm as well, and it's good. It's good. I picked it up on Xbox because it's backwards compat for like £2, like literally like £2, which is ridiculous. Because finding a disc copy is like impossible, and it costs about £30, like used as well, which is stupid. Yep, whatever. So yeah, I got that for a steal. Before it was on back compat as well, so literally. I won't be playing it for a long while, so spoilers are okay. No, I don't want to spoil anything for anybody in the chat either as well who's not played it. Literally, all I can say that it's good, and when you play it, you'll like it. Basically, I mean, it's something that is maybe on my to-do list on my streams, which is like long, yay big. But I don't know if it will let me stream it because obviously it's story game. But it's 360 game, so it should be. I don't think a lot of them were blocked content anyway. Okay. So, let's see what other stuff we can accept, actually.
Welcome. Which
Request.
request will you accept?
Scar Lady. Slay. Oh, we got to slay the Kami monster. Are we good enough to do that? Or are we going to get our ass kicked?
Thank you.
You live once.
Thank
You live once. Popular men are...
Thank you. ... Welcome. I'll see you again.
I'll see you again, Sophie. Chimera Beast Slayer, go. Oh, we're going to make a big mistake, aren't we? We're going to get our asses kicked. But it's alright. I said that we'll die at least once tonight, so this may be the final time to watch me die. I mean, it's not on instructions, not included the stream if I don't die at least once. Or 18 times. We're behind schedule, so we've not died for a while. Staff, go!
On your guard, everyone. This won't be easy.
Okay. So... Sophie goes defensive. We're going to use our skill. Aura field, reduce status up to alignment. Is this... Yes, we use that. Okay, what else have we got? Physical damage, we'll use you. You've got quite a bit of health. You'll go off... No, we'll go defensive, okay. Braveheart, temporary increases base damage. Everybody, go! We're buffing up. We're gonna kick ass.
Ow! I'll become your shield.
Okay.
Can't stop now.
Look him go! Oscar, you madman! Okay, so we'll use Aura Blitz on that one. We'll use Light Edge on you. And then you can use your spin and shovel thing because that's pretty good. Okay. Go, go, go! It's biting us again. Okay. Boom. Boom. And... you go. Oh, yeah. Okay. So how much health have you got? You've only got 19. Oh, go! Go, go, go! 16 health. He's dead. Boosh! Yes! We beat a fairly common enemy and we did not die. But also, boo, because I didn't die as well. So I'm sorry, everyone. That's it. Right, thank you for streaming. No, I'm only messing. I'm only messing. We'll die eventually. I'm sure there'll be something along which will murder us. So... I mean, I'm surprised we've not died of poison tasting or something, you know, at the Atelier, yeah. So, surprised, like Placta hasn't said, "Here, taste this." And it's like, and we die. So, but easy indeed. Well, to a degree. Okie dokie. To the next memory.
Where to?
Where to? We go home. We go back to Church and Bell. Literally sounds like a village, like around the corner. Send! Attainable items there. Item sent to the container. Ignat. Nice. Now to write the recipe. How was that, Placta? Let's see. It seems a small part of my memories have come back. I really like the in this one. Yeah, it's cool actually. It's ever growing as well. But I like the whole the traveling around on grid stuff as well. Nothing overcomplicated or anything like that. Not like Final Fantasy Type 0 where you just wander around for fucking ages. I like that game. It's great, but just the world map was a bit. I don't like that. It's like a storybook. Yeah, it's good. It's got a very nice sort of like hand-drawn sort of effect. So it's like really, what do you remember this time? I know I'm not a normal book. I was created using alchemy. That's why you can fly and talk. Also, I remembered my purpose. Your purpose? Yes, my purpose is to store knowledge of alchemy. I kind of guessed that as well. As a reference book, I am to change hands between alchemists, accumulating their wisdom. That is my purpose. It seems that I have been possessed by many alchemists so far for that goal. And that's why you ended up with my grandma too? Yes, although I was set aside by your grandmother as soon as she obtained me. I'm sorry about that, Pactor. It's fine. You're writing knowledge of alchemy into me in her place now. Thanks to you, I've been able to fulfill my purpose and regain my lost memories at the same time. Ooh, did Grandma know that that's an evil book? Because that's the only way. I'm calling it now. Grandma knew it was an evil book, and it's going to be like, haha, I'm the big bad boss, and we got to fight the book. That's what I'd guess. That's what I'm guessing anyway. I'm probably completely fucking wrong, but no. If possible, I would be grateful if you continue to write new knowledge into me. Of course I will, Pactor. Alright, I'm going to write all kinds of things into you. Things like recipes for delicious sweets and how to make cute accessories, all kinds of stuff. Sophie, please refrain from writing things other than information about alchemy. Pactor told you about a new gathering field that she remembered. Yay! New field to die in. Saving the game. You only hear my voice, only microphone audio is being broadcast now. I'm back. Hello everyone in the chat. That means no fanfiction. Yeah, I know, right? Just what a Pactor, what a buzzkill, man. Absolute buzzkill. There she is. She's still plotting. I've even invited her in. I'm like, go in. She's like, Under the cover of darkness, I will steal all your things. That's how old weird criminal ladies sound like. In the world of Atelier Sophie, they all sound like the like the guy in Ninja Scroll who sends the main character off. It's like, oh yes, you must go on a quest. Go to a cafe and talk to Mr. Horst. Sell me alcohol.
Which request will you accept?
Okay, ask to slay monsters. Okay, turn them now.
Thank you.
Slay beasts, attacking travellers, 18 days after, okay. Oh, so it was just the one, okay. I thought I'd more than that. Forest is noisy lately, okay. Okay, whatever. Paper for writing memos, ooh, 544.
Thank you.
Yes, please. Slay Kevin uses, yeah, whatever.
Thank you. Welcome. I'll
Just
see you.
report more. Okay. SP ideas. What stuff have we got next? So this one is idea from Beehive. Okay. We can do that. Beehive stuff. I think I know where it is. But we'll find out together. You can buy Zettel from a shop if you don't want to make it. Oh, that was the paper stuff, isn't it? So, no, we'll make it. We've got enough ingredients anyway. So, but we'll do the whole. Okay. All right, here we go. The Rocky Mountain. We're in the Rockies. That's it. Travelled all the way to the Rockies, which. My geography is absolutely awful. Colorado, right? Rockies. Yay? Nay? I'm so sorry if I fucking got that wrong. But it's okay because I said that my geography is not bad. So I have a complete veto right there. Colorado, right? Mountainy type area. The ice hockey team's called the Avalanche, so
Broke a sweat there.
kind of 2 and 2 together. Colorado is great. I've never been to America. I always want to go, but money,
On your guard, everyone.
time.
Won't be easy.
Plus, where'd you go? Where'd you actually go in America? There's too many places to go.
Ow! Sick!
So much choice. But I suppose that's the same for every country, though, isn't it? So it's just that some aren't bloody so big to have bloody 4 or 5 different time zones. You got to go to the city that never sleeps. What? Las Vegas? No, I do want to go Vegas. Like, those places that I want to go. You know? I mean, like, it's like if it was me and I was, well, obviously I am me. Hello. But if I was completely rich and money was not the problem, then road trip America. But that is just a pipe dream. But one day I might get lucky. Hopefully, if I learn proper alchemy skills off this game, I can use them in real life, and I can make money, and I can talk to a Mr. Horst in the back alley, and he'll be like, "You've got a package?" I'm like, "Yeah." So, and then I'll be rich and road trip across Americas, and we can go to all sorts. We can go to Detroit, we can go to Motor City, we can go to Chicago, we can go to Seattle, we can go to Tampa, we can go to all these places. There's loads of other places though, obviously I can sit out on stream, list all the bloody states and cities, but basically all of it, let's just fucking do all America. He needs money. Let's fucking go.
Ow! Ow!
This is a chance.
In the Island series, you can synthesize a teleporter. Oh, really? That's pretty cool. So,
This fight's over.
teleporter.
I'm gonna...
So we can instant translocate then. Pretty cool.
Leave it to me.
Support attack. There we go.
I'm done with these
Oscar just comes in with the NFL spear to a certain locations. Yes. Okay. So I'm guessing it's kind of like a mini quick travel, sort of like a mini quick travel with uses. Then I'm guessing that's how it probably works. Which I mean, like traveling on this isn't too bad actually. Idea from Beehive, idea from Animal Fur, collect cues. Yeah, collect the cues, collect the clues. She's performing synthesis and obtaining water. They sound really, really easy. So you know what? Let's go back and do that. Bets on, right? Is old lady outside her house still? I'm saying yes. I'm saying she's still plotting her thievery. I keep forgetting I can't do world map while I'm in the thing. You get infinite uses in Atelier Maru, but it's limited in Totori. But I'm guessing that's to limit the fact that so you can't just cheese it all the time, I suppose, isn't it? But movement in here has never been a big issue, so whatever. Do. Oh, hi Oscar. Sophie, this is bad. Oscar, what's wrong? You're covered in sweat. Ha. A monster appeared. A monster? Where? Ha. I was outside the town, observing plants, like usual. I thought it was safe because I always go there, but there was a terrible monster. So Oscar, what about this monster? That should be obvious. I want you to come with me and defeat it. What? Me? Why? You should already know. I'm not very strong at all. Please, Sophie, you're the only person I can ask. I'm clearly trying to ask you out on a date, but I just don't want to just fully just say that. I'm just trying to lure you into the middle of the field. Oscar's a bad man. Preserving plants for drugs. Damn right. So basically, not only is he observing the plants for drugs, he's taking poor Sophie into the middle of the field to, let's just say, while the kids are still up, he's going to do bad things. But bad man, Oscar. You're your slightly saying hair will not redeem you. Just think of it as helping me and the plants, please. I'm begging you. Well, if you're that desperate, I guess I can go. Thank you, Sophie. I won't forget this. I owe you. Oh, I already told Monica about it too. I'll see in a bit. He's playing them both. He's playing the field. He's a horrible man. He's horrible. Special Thomas. I remember when I first had the idea to do the stream alongside Kyle and Alex, and then I was like, yeah, let's just do like a family-friendly stream, and we'll fucking lasted over 2 minutes. Streams are, so parental guidance, everyone. My streams are not suitable for young'uns. So much for me being the only person he could ask. Yeah, he just says whatever's convenient to him. But I said I'd go. Sigh. I don't really care about this, but I guess I have to. You don't. You just phone him. Oh, I forgot you don't have phones in Atelier. Because that would just be too easy. If you could just drop him a text and be like, nah, mate. It was like, oh yeah, I'm washing my hair tonight, so I'd love to, but simple sweets, honey.
What materials to use?
Well, obviously honey. That would be a good thing to start with.
Is this good?
Cool.
Okay, let's start. Oh, this is good. This isn't bad. Yeah, this looks good.
Cool.
Is this good?
It's pretty good.
Finish it quick. It's
It
good.
took ages to make honey.
Level up.
Level it up. Ha! Winnie the Pooh would be jealous of our honey. Your development as an alchemist now allows you to transfer traits from materials. Pretty cool. I don't know what that even entails, but I'm guessing that's pretty good. Saving the game. Pooh Bear.
What to make? What materials to use?
Winnie the Pooh, man. All he ever wants to do is just chill out and
Okay,
just
let's
eat
start.
honey. And yet Tigger, he's just like always like, let's do something, come on Pooh, let's just go somewhere. And he's just like, no man, I just want to chill out under a tree, eat a bit of honey, have a bit of a nap, and just like, just literally just have fun. It's just like, he's like, let's do something, go. And then Piglet's just like, yeah Pooh, come on man, we can't stay around. And then Pooh's just like, oh, just no, like me and Eeyore just want to just literally just chill, eat honey, watch a bit of Netflix, maybe go on Xbox, like, so we don't want anything. And they're just there like, yeah, it's pretty, go out. Tigger's so hyperactive, he's just off his face.
This is good. Yeah, this looks good.
Guy's an animal.
This isn't
Well,
bad.
technically
Yeah.
technically he is an animal, I suppose, because yeah. Shit! Balls that one up. No. Yes, because we've already got yellows one up.
Is this good? All
Well
right,
done.
I'll finish it now.
I saw him in Kingdom Hearts the other day. Yes, I forgot he's in Kingdom Hearts. Yes. Well, obviously because it's Disney, isn't it? So, I forgot what. Yes, he's in the book where you get the pages from the lady from Cinderella, the witch lady, and then you piece together the other part of the story. Pooh's actually a really depressing character. He wants nothing but honey, and when he has none, he gets all sad. Yes, I knew so. Yeah, I know. It's just he's addicted, man. So he goes to Honey Pots Anonymous, and he's alongside Goldilocks, and it's just like
It's getting hard to find
so it's
things
like,
in it.
my name's Pooh, and I'm addicted to honey. And then, like, I don't know, or,
You have a heart, really? What should I do?
I don't know, Mr. Disney's there, he's just like, Well done, Pooh. Well done. I mean, like the first step of recovery is acceptance. He's just like, oh, I've got such a problem. It's just like, it's okay, and then it's just like, oh, so who's our next person? Like, and Goldilocks is just like, well, I'm a really inconsiderate fucking bitch, and I just went into someone's house and started eating all their stuff, like sitting in all their chairs and sleeping in their beds, because why not? And then obviously like she's there all bandaged up with like bare scratches like on her though, and it's just like I see. I don't fucking know. Don't ever tell me to write a Disney film. Oh, it's Sky for life. Really, what should I do? Says Sophie.
Do this, for example.
You can now clip contents from the reference book. Oh, cool. Would you like an expensive look? Yes, I would, because what the hell is that? Pressing R1 in the field allows you to quickly open clipped entries. You can add clipped entries. Oh, right, okay, so it's like if you forget how to do said thing, you can go, okay, so how do I do that again? It's pretty handy actually as well. Okay.
If you do this, it will be much easier to use.
In fact, that's a really good idea. Why don't most games do that? That's handy. I think we're pretty alright for now. We don't really need anything else, but that's a really good system actually. So kudos where it's due. In fact, no, we don't need to. That's pretty cool. So simple, but yet so effective. Idea from Winsy Strawberry. Sounds like a racehorse, doesn't it? So, and here comes line, Winsby Horseberry. Investigating about him. Idea for some sweets. We'll make some of them. And from Silver Web.
Okay.
Simple sweets. We're using some uni, we're using some water, and we're going to be also using some wheat.
Really okay? Okay then, let's start.
So, to me, if you were to say, would you like some sweets? And I would say, that's great, what is it? And then if you were to say, thorny seed, water and wheat, I'd probably go, no thank you.
Oh, right. This is
Sounds
going
horribly
well.
disgusting.
Yeah, this is good. Yeah, this is going great. Is this really okay?
Oh, no, actually, we can do that.
Yeah, this is going great.
Okay, fair enough, I can't. It's fine. Whatever,
Is this
whatever.
really okay? All right, I'll finish it now.
The fountain's in the town square. It is. Thank you very, very much for telling me. We'll do that soon. We will go to the town square, which is in the plaza, if I remember. Ha! The water spraying into the sky forms a fountain. It's as though the water has been coloured by the sky itself. Indeed it has. It's a cup of tea drinking lady. Wealthy woman. You know she's wealthy if she can afford a Starbucks coffee with a coaster as well, and she just sat outside. Shopping is really fun. I wonder if anyone will open up new shops. Not where I live, they're not. We're having like a big precinct bit being built. So far it's taken about over 2 years, and the shop's empty. And they're apparently, according to a local newspaper, there won't be anything until April. There's like nothing there. Well, there's an Asda, which is like a supermarket, and there's a cinema, which is pretty cool. That's it. That's it. And there's like loads of like new shops, and they look amazing. Like they're all like glass panels and stuff though, and there's a big precincty bit though. It's just but the rent's too high, and because no one's moving in, we're supposed to have like a Starbucks and TK Maxx and all this stuff, and because they pulled out, it's like, well, now we need more money. Let's up the rent even more. It's like there's no shops there. No shops will come there if you keep putting up the rent, because people are saying no because it's too expensive anyway. It's just business. Stupid. bloody dumb, super dumb. I mean, I'm not a businessman, but I'm not bloody fucking retarded either as well. Idea from Winsby Strawberry. Investigate fountain. Simple sweets. Did Simple Sweets help me? I don't know, whatever. So, Whimsy Strawberry is... It'd be filled with people if it were America.
Where are we going next?
The back end sticks of the United Kingdom, unfortunately not. Because Americans are dumb with their money. We're not exactly any better. I remember when we hit recession a couple of years ago, where loads of businesses are shut down, and like loads of banks were losing money, and people were freaking out, like literally. But they were still civilized enough to queue at the bank to basically say, "Where's all my money?" But they were civilized to fucking wait. So it was quite funny actually. I remember seeing it on the news and on the paper of like it was all like, oh, angry consumers outraged about banks' money, and then it just shows a picture of them just lying outside in a nice neat queue, and it's like, wouldn't you be scrambling to there? You'd be screaming, you'd be like, where's my money? It's my money. And it's just, I don't know. But then, yeah, but around the time, me and a friend of mine went to a place called the Trafford Centre, which is like a big mall. One of the biggest in Britain. And it was packed. It was literally absolutely rammed, which it normally is anyway. And it's just like, it's like we've hit recession. There's loads of businesses closing down. People's money's gone AWOL. Because banks are being bloody stupid. And just like, but there's loads of people out just like in this mall just buying loads of stuff, and the stuff in Trafford Centre is not cheap either as well. There's a store called Selfridges, which is it's like proper high-end stuff. There's loads of people just buying everything. I'm like, you moaning the fact that your money thing, and you're out here buying several £100 shirts and handbags and perfumes and stuff, and it's like we're in a recession. I went there to get I think I went to get a game and something on Blu-ray. It's basically, oh yeah, and to go to Burger King, because if there's the king, you go to the king. It's literally, that's my motto, is literally, if there's a Burger King, you go to Burger King. It's just literally, there's not one in our town as well, which is crap. So, but it would be dangerous if we did, because I'd live there. I mean, I performed a magic trick at university actually. I made several £100 disappear at Burger King. Literally, like every Wednesday and Friday, right in bacon XL cheeseburger, super size as well. Super size will go home basically. So, and then with a side order of chicken nuggets, and then like the little hot fudge, like little pudding things, they do as well. It's like, oh, that's so good. Making me really hungry actually as well. I've not really eaten much today. All I've eaten today is microwavable pizzas, because me and a colleague were talking about pizza, and we were like, oh yeah, it's so good. And it's literally, I was like, right, on my break, I'm going out and buying some Chicago style microwave pizzas, and we just bang them in the microwave. So, and they were good as well. So. BK's good, yeah. BK's the king, man. It's got it in the title. BK's so good. Expensive. It's worth every penny. I mean, I know fast food's not exactly the cheapest thing. Like, yeah, I know it's not that overly priced, but it is getting more expensive by the week. But it's worth it. If I have something and I think, yeah, it's expensive, but it's worth it then. Beauty's in the eye of the beholder, and when I'm holding that XL cheeseburger.
Quickly.
Yeah, I am ears beauty in the behold. I think. That's another reason why that I want to visit the Americas, because food's awesome. It sounds so good. It's just meat, cheese, bacon.
Great work, everyone.
Yes. Cheeseburger's like one of the best inventions ever. It's like whoever thought of sticking cheese on top of a burger.
Let's end this quickly.
Legend. Does make you wonder, actually. I mean, like, it's like, A, he was the first person to ever think of that, though, and plus also, at what point do you think of that as well? To think, like, this needs this or this needs that? So, like the whole peanut butter jelly thing, I mean, I don't like peanut butter. But obviously to most people, it's good. But at what point did you actually think, like, oh, this needs chocolate, oh, this needs that, this I mean, to get to that point, you must have been super sick loads of times, because, like, must have been, like, some guy like you thought, oh, yeah, let's have peanut butter and ice cream, and it's like, I bet that's horrible. Or cheese and, like, I don't know, like, cheese and Coke or something, I don't know. Everything, has corn in it in America, so nothing bad about that.
Here I go. Great work, everyone.
Show about over here. Just bloody cups of fucking tea. Oh, it's such a British thing as well. It's like, oh, do you want a cup of tea? Oh, sugar, you want your tea? It's like, I'm not a tea drinker, as you probably just imagine then, guess. It's just like, oh, do you want this? I'm like, no, I don't want a bloody cup of tea. Oh, it's like, oh, I can't function if I don't have a cup of tea. I'm like, no. I mean, I don't mind the occasional cup of tea, but I don't get, especially builders around here are like, if they don't have 17 cups of tea before their shift starts, it's like, oh, I can't function like that. It's like, you're not doing any work, you stood around drinking your bloody tea. It's like some sort of, like, national pride thing to drink tea. Freaking cups of tea. Right, okay. Recipe ideas. Strawberries. So we're not finding them there. We're not finding silverwebs there. Or simple sweets. The rest of it fountain and performance. Okay. So we'll back out because there's clearly nothing there. But we got some cool stuff.
Where should I go?
Where should you go? Chickwood, Scavenger Beasts.
Huh?
What was that? Ate some delicious fruit. The sweet and sour taste fills my mouth. HP go by 15. Hooray. So apparently Sophie's into picking up just random fruit off the floor and eating it. Don't do that, kids. Please do not do that. I will be not held responsible for anybody who does that on after watching the stream and falls ill, because I've given you a safety warning of please do not pick up random fruit off the floor and eat it. It will not recover your HP. It will probably do the opposite. It will probably lower your HP and you'll have to go to hospital. Sophie's bed. Oh, hello. Hey.
Let's end this quickly.
Ivy Whip. It's super effective. Sleeping pollen. It's a Pokemon. I told you. It's using Vine Whip and sleeping powder. Sophie just wants some wild berries, man. I know. Maybe she's just heard of Oscar, like, oh, have you tried these berries in the wild? You see things, man. You see around corners, everything. That's why like he's always constant like that. It's like wide-eyed, wired.
Please hit.
You know.
Ta.
Now it's not time to fall asleep. Yeah.
Leave it to me.
Boom! Just comes in with the spear.
Yay! We won.
One, everyone. Oh, oh! I'm getting surrounded. No, this is. God damn it!
Wide open.
Sleeping Pollen, it misses.
Here I go.
We're breaking it. She's fine with.
Ow!
Why is it making the sound of a seagull?
When this fight's over, I'm gonna...
But who am I to question this?
Yeah.
Spot attack, slap,
Yeah.
steady, Sleepy Pollen, immobile.
Ow!
Oh no, Oscar!
Wide open. Ta.
Oscar gonna die. Sleepy Pollen, immobile, because you have the soul. Because they have the soul of the seagulls.
I'm gonna...
Yeah, but how do they get the souls of seagulls
Leave
though?
it to me.
Would they extract them through black magic?
When this
Or would
fight's
they,
over,
I don't know,
I'm
just
gonna-
feed off seagulls so much that that like at their core,
these kinds of
they are
battles.
more seagull than Ivy Plant Monster.
Okay.
And their true form is like once they eat enough seagulls, they sort of go into some weird fine plant seagull thing. I don't fucking know. What am I even talking about? I don't
I'm
know.
gonna...
I'm just chatting about rubbish now.
How could I lose?
Oh shit. I mean, they just look at their glowing eyes. They stare into your soul. Right, run away! Because we're getting our ass kicked by seagull plant things. He's confused. He's confused about life. He wasn't confused where I went. He was like, I don't know if I'm a seagull or not. So, okay.
Alright, where to?
Where to? We're going home because we need to heal. Because. Okay. Back to Church and Bell. You size a bee.
Okay. What material
Okay.
should I use?
We used some of them because we got loads of them.
Really okay?
Okay.
Okay then. All right. This is going well. All right. This is going. All right. This is going well. Is this really? Okay?
All right. This is going well.
All right. I'll finish it now. Done.
Neutralize a bee. Cool.
What material should I use?
Simple sweets, because I'm sure we.
Is this really okay? Okay then. Let's. All right. This is going well. Yeah, this is going great. Yeah, this is going great.
Have it.
All right, I'll finish it now. Now, what traits to transfer?
Okay, the number of traits that you can transfer increases by 1 at alchemy level 20 and 30. Okay.
Is this
Quality
okay?
up.
Okay, it's finished.
Something like that. SPI days. I'm making simple sweets, so do we eat them then maybe? We use them as an item? Or affect salty. So I don't know. Whimsy Strawberry, still got to find them and a silver web. Try making it. Okay. Try making cloth, okay. It's straw making some cloth. Oh,
Okay. What
you can create or buy them. Okay. What the? You just need it in your inventory. Oh, the what, the sweets or the
what materials should I
I've
use?
got sweets. I have lots of lovely sweets. Oh, we'll use that word. No, we'll keep animal fur because
Okay, then.
sweets. Okay,
Let's
okay.
start. Yeah, this is going great. This material goes here. I think something good will happen. Is this really okay?
This is okay.
Done and done.
Use some cloth. Cool.
Level up.
Alchemy level 11. We are burning through our quest to be the ultimate alchemist after our after Mr. Balls didn't quite make it in the PGA Tour. I bet you forgot about him, chat, as well. No, he's still on the way to PGA Tour. So I kind of missed that game actually as well. It's pretty good. But yeah, Mr. Balls is a container. Some sweets. Discard? No, no, no. I want to move to my inventory. Discard multiple filter sorts. I never forget about Mr. Balls and his inability to drive. No, his driving was good. His potting was shit. So he was Happy Gilmore basically. He was alright driving, but he did get beat by that small child that one time. I remember. And then we saw that weird thing as well, which was proper creepy. The weird sort of Slender Man thing as well. And then we saw the mini Hatsumiko as well, which was pretty cool. Okay, so on my container, how do I get this from going submenu, discard sort, obtained value? I don't know. Equipment container, formation settings, jump camera. Grandma's Cauldron. I don't kind of know how to sort filter maybe. No, I don't know. You have to equip the sweets. Oh, yeah, you do. Thank you for that. I feel like a complete freaking idiot, but physical damage, HP recovery, yeah, love it. Go. You can have some as well, and then Senor Oscar can have some as well, and you can have some of that for your MP. Right. Okay. So, okay. So I'm guessing we use them in battle then, and then it'll click. I'm guessing. But in the meantime, what other bits and bobs have we got? So it's the strawberry and the web, I believe, again, which it takes us a while to find these things. I know I found some strawberry somewhere.
Where are we going next?
We are going. It's not Pilgrim Road. It's not Blessed Forest. Forgotten Nursery. Blessed Forest. I don't think it's that one. Oh wait, check recipe ideas again. Okay. Recipe ideas. For sweets. No, nothing on there. Idea from Simple Sweets. That's it. So maybe, I'm guessing if I use them in battle to heal them, maybe she might go, oh yeah, actually. You need the salty effect on them. Gotcha, okay. back we go to Church and Bell.
What to make? What materials to use?
Okay, effect. Enhance finisher. Yeah, whatever. Kind of light. Defense, use chaos distribution up. Whatever. Oh, we've got the whimsy strawberry as well. Oh no, but I suppose we'll never mind. Same effects, so bitter.
Is this good?
This?
Okay, let's start.
Maybe.
Oh,
Maybe.
This is good. Yeah, this looks good. Ah, so that's what happens. Is this good? Yeah, I should finish it quick.
Maybe?
It's done.
Ah! Effect salty! A Meister Mittens. Hello, Meister. I can't make it. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. Ha ha ha, cat joke. I bet you never saw cat come in. Oh. So I'm going to pause for a second. No. No, these cat puns not doing anything tonight. No. It's alright. I'm just kidding around. Whee. Did you like cat? No, so you almost said that one. Sorry. Oh, she's back! Old lady. And she says, "Phew, it's hard work drawing water from the well. I know what you get up to, you horrible lady." I'm trying to rob my house and home. Oh, it's this mysterious Hogwarts. Oh, it's this church. Okie dokie. Where are we going now? Beginner recipes. From Movie Strawberry, some silver web, from synthesis. Okay. I think this Forgotten Nursery stuff. We've not been there. Maybe silver webs from there.
Go.
It's worth a go anyway. Plus, if in doubt, we'll get stuff anyway.
Huh?
Oh, what's that? I'm taking 10 coal.
So things like this happen too.
They do indeed. As long as you're not picking up any weird, dodgy fruit off the floor and eating it. You'll live! But we found £10. Or 10 coal.
This is the place.
This is the place! That's right. It's Temple Ruin from Zelda, the Breath of the Wild.
So, where's this monster you were talking about?
Oh, over there.
What the fudge is that thing?
Wait, is that the monster?
Yeah, that's the one.
Wait, Oscar? You never said it looked that strong.
I did. I clearly told you it was a terrible monster.
I know you said that, but you didn't say that it was that terrible.
I want to play Breath of the Wild, but I don't have a Switch. Get it on Wii U as well. It's very, very good. I've not put as much time into it as I should with almost every other game as well. It's very, very good. It's, unlike traditional Zeldas, it's completely open world. Which I suppose the other ones are to a degree, but kind of linear, puts you through. Every tree, every rock face, every facing is climbable, so exploration is pretty much limited by your imagination. The health system is great because you find ingredients kind of like this, and you kind of just chuck them in a pot and they give you stat boosts and stuff, though. It's really, really cool. It kind of is a bit similar to this, actually, as well, like in the fact, like, you'll find ingredients. And stuff gives you, like, if you like make like fiery chili stuff, it gives you like cold resistance because you'll lose health and stuff. It's really, really good, and the dungeons, it's the mini dungeon stuff is really good. Yeah, it's good. I heard that the rain in the game is the devil. Yes, because if you're wearing metal armor and there's a thunderstorm, you can get attracted by lightning, and it insta-kill. Insta-kill. It doesn't matter how many hearts or stuff you have or how good your armor is, it attracts. Yeah, insta-kill. It's great. And the weather and stuff like affects like you throwing stuff as well, your arrows as well. It's great. So good. I mean, I'm not a massive Zelda fan, but Breath of the Wild, amazing.
Stop, both of you.
And it makes climbing impossible. Yes, because it blows you down as well. So yeah, the weather stuff's good, isn't it?
It noticed us.
Look at that proper evil terms there. It's like, it's like, oh, you. It noticed us.
What do we do? Sophie!
Shit. Drastic slash trophy earn.
The monster.
He took it out in one hit? Who is that guy?
He's Trunks. He's from the future.
I was saved?
Are you okay?
My favourite Zelda game is Twilight Princess. Yeah, Twilight Princess is good. I like the whole changing into the wolf thing. It was a much darker Zelda as well, which I liked. And then probably Wind Waker. Yeah, that's good. The Stone Ship, stuff like that. Basically, the Assassin's Creed Black Flag of the Zelda series.
I'm okay.
I see. That's good. Then I'll be taking my leave.
He left.
Sophie! Are you okay?
Yeah, but who was that?
Someone who's going to be integral to the plot
I
line.
don't know. But he saved me.
Just a guess.
So he must be a good person.
I reckon he's not a good person because you just said he's a good person.
I'm sorry, Sophie. It's all because I insisted that you come and help fight that monster.
Yeah, and so you should be. Sorry, you
It's okay.
bad man.
The monster's been beaten, so it's all fine in the end.
But we can't be sure another monster like that won't appear. We should hurry back to town.
And then you'll never see him again after this game.
Oh, now that I think about it, I forgot
If that happens, then that'd be weird. If it's just like, he just comes in, he's just like, yes, I'm going to come and slice this clearly powerful monster, which you're not high enough level to defeat yet, but another 20 hours in and you'll be chopping them bastards down like nothing. But I will take my leave now, and I will see you in Atelier Sophie. So, oh, now I think of it, I forgot to ask that guy's name. Yeah, he did. How could you? Hey!
Look pretty strong.
Look pretty strong. They're just the normal things we've been fighting, though, no? It's high level.
Wide open. Ta!
Use and tackle. Basic Pokemon move 101.
Wide open.
Here I go!
Boosh. Boosh.
Whew. Broke a sweat there.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Whoa. They look pretty tough.
Please hit. Yes.
Boosh.
That really hurt.
Bunny Bus.
Ah!
Right. You.
Please hit. Ta! This is a chance.
Boosh.
Ah!
Dead.
Ow!
Oh.
Please hit. Yay! We won.
Oh, yeah. And our XP moved up so slightly. Oscar thinks Punies look tough. That's how you know he's on drugs. It's just because he's paranoid. So he's got the shakes, man. So it's... Or maybe he's just saying that to throw you off. I reckon, like, secretly, he's like super strong, and he could have just murdered that other monster even better than what Silverhaired Trunks did. He's just trying to downplay it. He's just like, oh no, it's so strong, but like he's just thinking, yeah, like he's gonna bide his time. He's gonna wheeze his way into Monica and Sophie. Disgusting human being. Oh, I found some gems. Some what can only be described as dodgy looking oil. Some more webbings. Some more gems. Some more spider webs. Some more gems. Ancient kitchen. Ooh. Oh shit. Scraps of paper. Run away from the weird looking ghosts. Oh.
Yeah.
Shit. Okay. Oh, these are quite weak actually. A kitchen with nothing in it. No, it's all very, very clever. It's all hidden away. It's like pretty ancient indeed. Yeah, no, it's all tucked away in secret IKEA cabinets. You just like you push the wall, and the dishwasher comes out. You push like the panel, your cooker just opens up, and then the fridge is in the corner. So and then pots and pans overhead. So it's just IKEA makes some great stuff. So it's also they do actually as well. Last time I was in IKEA, actually, I went to it was like towards the tills. They have like all the juice bits with all the damaged stuff. They have this sofa, and it had like a slight mark on it, and a bit of a not like a crack, but sort of like a little seam bit. So the sofa was so comfortable. It was I've never sat on anything so comfortable in my life. It was amazing, but I have no space to put a sofa, so plus also why would I need a sofa as well? So it's well, obviously I would need a sofa, but I have no storage to even put said sofa at the moment as well. So IKEA, build your own furniture with our easy to follow instructions. After you've watched somebody on YouTube put together. Whims of strawberry and idea for spiderweb. Okay, cool. Oh, you can clip stuff as you can clip. That's really cool. We can clip actually quests as well. That's quite handy. Okay, so we need to go out this place. We can get it out of here. And finds Whimsy Strawberry. Will we do it before we end our stream tonight? Who knows? Or will we be forever doomed to not find this blue strawberry? No, I don't want to go to Master Glass Gazebo. Let me just get out of here. And see an arch. Oh, red ones go to... Yeah, because that would just make sense, wouldn't it? The red ones are access. Just complete the entire game before you end the stream. Okay. Who needs sleep? So, no, I would be on much later if I didn't have neighbours and stuff. Which are a bit... And if the people in the house didn't also need to sleep for work in the morning. Plus my room's quite close to the other people as well. So, unfortunately, I'm kind of time restricted by that. Which, if I wasn't, I would be on till what are we now? We're 20 past 10. I normally go off roughly around 10:30ish, 11:15 normally. If that wasn't a problem, I'd be on to like 1 o'clock. I would be on for like 1, 2 o'clock. I'd be on for a lot longer if it wasn't for the time restricts. So obviously most nights I can only stream for like 2.5 hours. Like, not through the fact that I can only stream at 8, it's just because of work. Like, by the time I get in, eating stuff, it's normally about 8 o'clock. Plus I work till 6 as well, so it's by the time I get home, it's normally about 6:30, 7 o'clock anyway. And then that gives me an hour to sort of prep and stuff, and then eat. And then play Project Diva, because that is my ritual each time I go to stream. You probably noticed on PSN, actually, I'll normally do that before. It just gets me in the mood. It sounds a bit silly, but I'm always a bit nervous before I go on stream. I know I've done this like a million times. Just naturally do, because I am technically live to the world right now, and it's so. And the soothing sounds of Vocaloids calm me down a bit. So.
What material should I use? Is this really okay? Okay then, let's start. All right, this is going well. Yeah, this is going great. All right, this is going well. Yeah, this is going great. Is this really okay? All right, I'll finish it now. Good. Now, what traits to transfer?
What do we get? Eco skill, mutated material, effect increased defense by 10. Attack item enhanced by a small fixed amount, lower power equals strong enhancement. Consume XP enhanced skill increased by blah blah blah. Parameters 5 increased based on
Is this okay? Okay, it's finished. Level up.
Level up. You're good. Right. Find this bloody strawberry. Right. It's a world map. We are finding this.
Where are we going next?
I know I've been somewhere where we can find it. It's not you. It's not you. Gathering of Beasts. Chickwoods. It's not you. Rocky Mountain. It's not you. Blessed Forest. Forest fruits. It's got to be, right? It seems edible. Maybe we should take a little taste. We've got some red uni, weird seagull things, which aren't seagulls, but they want to be seagulls. It's a spirit animal. Oh, speaking of spirit animals, I watched a thing a couple of months back where, spirit animal thing, and people think they're actually animals, which each to their own. Though, and obviously we all have our own interests and we all have our own things. We're all human beings. End of the day, completely understand that. It's just weird. It's like to think like, oh, I'm a wolf trapped inside a person's body. It's just weird. It's just strange. I mean, there's nothing wrong about liking. There's like nothing wrong about like being overly fond of an animal. Like obviously there's some people like who really like dogs, some people like who really like, I don't know, bloody tigers and stuff like that. There's nothing wrong with that at all. But thinking you're one is kind of a bit weird. It's more weird though. So it's more weird though. Yeah, it is, but I try to be at least civil about it, though I completely understand that everyone's their own person, though, and I'm not going to start judging people for their stuff. But I'm going to say it's weird, though. So.
Wide open.
Some people think playing stuff like this is weird. I mean like loads of people question me like when I play stuff like this, and it's all like, it's just weird. Japanese games are weird, and it's like, it's just all about this and that. It's just like, yeah, but like, have you ever played one? I don't have to play one. It's just stupid. It's like fucking stupid. Like, why? All because it's not cool if you're some military guy in a jetpack fucking shooting somebody. Oh, sorry. with some fucking virtual overplayed fucking sportsman, fucking throwing a ball, shooting a ball, whatever. Not that I dislike sports, of course. As you know on stream, I'm a big ice hockey guy. But it's just fucking more narrow-mindedness, though, isn't it? So. But anyway, back to the point of the question. Yeah, it's spirit animal stuff. Kinda weird. And it's like, what the fuck is wrong with you? Yeah, no, I did watch one where it was a bit extreme, where this guy thought he was a wolf, right? And he would go to pet shops to buy collars and stuff, though. It's kind of weird because I've never seen a wolf in the wild wear a collar, so that's kind of weird in itself. And then the fact that like it was like a short thing of like him going into the woods and howling because he believes it's his call, and then like he had this friend who was a girl, and she would do it as well, but you can clearly tell she wasn't into it. She was into him, and he's completely blind. He's all like, this girl, like you know, she's doing these weird things just for you. She's clearly into you. Make a move. And it's like, you know, like you found someone who can finally accept you for like who you are. He clearly looks well uncomfortable doing it as well. He's just like, yeah, no, I can feel them calling back, and it's just like, and she's all like, yeah, it's great. It's like I come here all the time, and he seems to have fun. So it's like, yeah, like if he's having fun, then I'm having fun. And it's like, was he naked? No, he wasn't naked. No, he had his dog collar on, which is still stupid, because if he believes he's a wolf, then he wouldn't have that. Because wolves aren't pets, they're pack animals, they're vicious, and they are one of nature's greatest predators. They're also obviously like purely bred very, very well. Pilgrim Road, man. I don't know where to find these berries. Oh, find these berries before I end this stream. But no, he was not naked. Because if it was kind of naked, not naked, that is not true. Wolf. No, like everybody knows that wolves wear. Well, they wear Gucci, mate. They wear Gucci. They wear Prada. Hugo Boss as well. So it's you're not a wolf if you've not got a three-piece suit. So you should be ashamed. This is why I love the streams and you guys. You feed this habit of just stupid stuff that comes out of my mouth, and instead of tuning off and going, oh fuck this, I'm going to just watch PewDiePie, it's like, no, you encourage this. I love this. It's so good. Makes my day. It really does.
Just fight like we usually do.
Yeah, like how could you call yourself a wolf and not be buff in the local forest? Ew, PewDiePie. I used to like his stuff actually. But also, it's, on a base level, he obviously is entertaining, because obviously he wouldn't have all those viewers like if he wasn't to a degree. But I kind of think the thing's got to his head. But there are some streamers that I do watch which are quite big, and hats off to them. They deserved everything. I'm not saying PewDiePie doesn't deserve that, because obviously he's big for a particular reason, but not his biggest fan. I used to like him now, but he's just memes this, memes that, yeah, and he's... And plus, like, this whole controversy of saying the N-word on stream as well, though, and it's just like, and he's like, oh no, I didn't mean it, and it's like, yeah, I've sworn a lot on stream, which I normally do, because swearing's just a natural thing, and it's obviously, it's not cool though, kids, so don't do it for the sake of it. It's just natural, common language. But to say that, it's like, that's not natural language. You just don't do that. I'm not saying the fact that I get overly offended at the word. I don't. Though. But it's just so out of context. It's just like, why would you say that? It's just... There's a load of swear words, and you purposely pick that one. It's not common at all. It's like... It's stupid. Actually started watching him before he was overpopular, but when he was playing stuff like Amnesia and Dark, that's the same time that I started as well. And then when he watched Stick of Truth as well, it's kind of when I sort of fizzled out as well. So it's... Plus then, like, he did like a lot of sponsorship stuff and a lot of like, oh, here's all my friends and stuff though, and it's like, I get it, like, it's nice to sort of get like friends and family and stuff on your streams and stuff though, or your videos and stuff, and it's like, I get that. But it kind of felt like you're doing it for publicity thing, so might be completely wrong, but anyway,
They hardly put up a fight.
the short synopsis of that whole rant was, thank you for not tuning into him and you are watching me. So
Where are we going next?
I do majorly appreciate it. Of course I do. The Gathering of Beasts. We will find these... Where the... Oh my god, I can't be monsters. No, these are going to kick our ass. Weird rocks. Logs. Oh, run away! Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, run away, run away. He's boring and repetitive to me now. I don't like memes at all. Shit, that's fine. Memes and stuff, it's like, I don't mind. I don't mind, but it's, I think again, all personal stuff though, I've never ever claimed to be experts at anything except for dying on games. Then I'm pro. But yeah, no, I think you've got to be yourself, and when you get memes and stuff, and then
Who could that be?
it's obviously like you're kind of like you're trying to be something like you kind of not, unless if you embody that, and then obviously it just comes across naturally. Streams is like, it's like when I started this stream, it was sort of like, it was to be a bit more professional and stuff though, but along the way I was kind of thinking, yeah, but if we change and stuff and we do it like under like this sponsorship and this and that, like, not that we had that, but that was kind of the idea at the time. Like, it was like, yeah, but like we wouldn't be ourselves though, and that wouldn't be me, and it would just be super PG, and I'd be all like, oh hi, this is Nemesis stream, it's so cool, yeah, check out this, and it's like, I don't fucking want to be that guy. Just want to just play games, have fun. It's like, not PGs, it's just rated stuff. If I do that, it's because of my own accord, not because some bloody thing tells me to. But anyway, back to the story, because this is important. We saw him again. You lied. You said that's it. He's done now. Trunks from the future. He came back. Is he going to tell me we need to brew the potion to make sure Goku's heart doesn't give out? It all makes sense. It all makes sense now. I have used I used to have a friend that said memes are my life, and she was be serious about it, and I don't know, it's so dumb. Yeah, suppose
Yes, that's right.
if
Oh wait.
that's her decision and she's not been influenced by it, then I suppose, you know, that's kind of like, you know, everyone has their own opinions and stuff though, and own beliefs and stuff though, but as long as, I think, if she stays true to herself, and then she finds that fun, and the fact that she's made that decision, the fact that she likes the meme stuff by herself, then I suppose that's different then, isn't it though? But if she, but I know I'm not again, I don't mind it. I'm not a massive fan of the meme stuff though. It's but yeah, it does feel a bit forced in this culture, this internet age we're now in. But I mean, as long as she basically says the fact that it's on her own accord, I suppose that's okay. But hey ho, depends how you feel about it, so, isn't it? So. You're the girl from before. What coincidence? Why is he here then? So.
Reminds me, I hadn't told you my name. I am Julio, a knight of Adelet.
Hello, Julio. Julio Sebald Leidenschaft.
Sir Julio. My name's Sophie.
Guess that's about it. Huh?
Sophie. That's a fine name.
Thank you. But you said you came from Adelet? That's a neighboring country. Must have been a hard journey.
It was no trouble at all. I'm actually conducting an investigation on alchemy. Visiting alchemists in various regions. I heard that there was an elderly alchemist living in this town, and I came to speak with him.
Oh, I think you're referring to my grandma.
Oh, I see. Is your grandmother home now?
I'm very sorry, Sir Julio. My grandma actually already...
Oh, I didn't know. I'm quite sorry. I'm sure my asking was unpleasant.
No, it's okay. I'm sorry you came all this way.
It's a bit strange how they never actually said that she's dead. Though, obviously I know she is, but they've never actually said that.
No, that's nothing for you to
Kind of
apologize
strange.
for.
There's nothing wrong with saying someone's died. So, when I read the name Julio, I just want to say Jello. We'll call him Jello for now and then. So Jello says no problem for you to apologise, but this is quite a problem.
It seemed the alchemy your grandmother used was closest to that which I require. Alchemy using certain materials as a base to create completely different things. A shame.
Sounds like a suitable candidate is right in front of you.
Hey, Plokta! You're going to shock him. Don't just start talking out of nowhere.
A talking book. I'd expect no less from the atelier of an alchemist.
You're not surprised?
I'm surprised, but I've seen quite a lot of the mysterious power of alchemy up until now. But a suitable candidate? Sophie, are you an alchemist as well?
Oh, yes. But I'm still inexperienced, so I don't know if I could help you.
It's true that Sophie's skills are still developing. However, I believe her potential is great. If Sophie keeps improving, she will be far more suitable than traveling around speaking to random alchemists.
Perhaps there was some divine guidance in our meeting. This may be worth wagering on. Sophie, I'd like to wager on your potential and your development into a grand alchemist. Until then, I'd like to assist you. Alchemists need to travel to dangerous areas to gather materials, correct? Combat is about the only thing I'm capable of. But I'd like to guard you.
Yes, of course! That would help me so much!
That's good. In that case, I'll be staying a while in this town. Call upon me when I'm needed.
Cool, so Jello's going to join our party, and he's probably going to one-shot everything.
A grand alchemist, huh? I wonder if I can become an alchemist who's capable of helping him.
I told you, you have the potential, Sophie. It all comes down to your effort.
Okay, now I need to work hard for
Also,
Julio
you should
too.
always keep him in your party. He's the strongest character. Yeah, he looks pretty OP. So, Jello joined your party. Ice bomb. That's pretty cool.
That should do it. Plokta, do you remember anything?
Yes, I remember. It concerns how long I've been active.
Huh, so you remember your age? How old are you?
That doesn't seem like the correct expression for a book, but I was created 500 years ago.
500 years? Wow, Plokta, you're really old!
Again, I'm a book, so stop applying human terms to me. I'm not old.
Wait, are you mad? You're mad, aren't you?
I'm not mad. I'll be leaving now.
Hey, wait, I'm sorry. I went too far. But there's something I want to ask
Exactly
you.
500 years ago.
What?
How were things like 500 years ago? Was it completely different from now?
Well, to be perfectly honest, it wasn't that much different from now. Seeing the state of this town, it doesn't look like there have been any dramatic changes in the last 500 years.
Yeah, you've not got a PlayStation or broadband or anything on mobile phones, so...
Oh, I thought it would have been completely different. I'm a little disappointed.
But I told you about a new gathering field that she remembered. Right. Saving the game, and then we'll find this bloody whimsy strawberry thing. I was gonna have nightmares about this. Right. No nearby forest. To the world map. I've seen that they probably had Nokia phones. What? Like the 3310? Or the Nokia Ringo, if you remember that thing. Points if you do.
Sorry, were you waiting long?
Nah, I just got here.
I waited a short while. Sorry, it took a while to get ready.
That's fine. Now, shall we get going?
Oh, wait a minute. Someone else will be joining us starting today.
Hello, Sophie. I apologize for keeping you waiting.
Sir Julio, hello.
You're the man from before.
Ah, yes. I hadn't introduced myself to you two yet. I am Julio, a knight of Adelat. I'll be helping Sophie when she goes gathering, starting today. It's nice to meet you.
Sir Julio, my name is Monica. And this is Oscar. It's nice to meet you too.
Why do you have to introduce me, Monica? Oh, well, whatever. It's nice meeting you.
Yes. I look forward to working together. Monica, Oscar.
Okay, with that settled, let's go gathering.
Okie dokie, so we've got some new areas. Oh, more areas as well. Even more areas, and guess what?
Alright, where to?
Oh, I was going to say even more areas, but no, it knew what I was trying to do. Rocky Mountain, Flower Garden, Chickwoods. It's not Chickwoods, but I'll try anyway. Find this bloody thing. Where are you? Eggs. Bloody... I found some before, and I can't think where.
Where should I go?
Is it in the Rocky Mountain? I probably won't be, but I'm out of ideas. I just need to find this bloody stupid... Stop, where are you? You know, weird thing. Oh, run away. Arcuno's gonna get me. We'll find it. We will find this stupid strawberry thing. See, if this was RuneScape right now, I could just go to the auction house, or just pay somebody. Just stand in Varrock and just basically just spam the chat and be like, oh, like, looking for strawberry, hit 666 to sell. Oh, I'm showing my age now. If you remember that, then bloody hell, you don't know how long I'm in this planet then. Jesus. Either that or just go to a RuneScape drop party and hope somebody drops one. I can't believe that RuneScape's still a thing. I used to batter that game after high school. Like, literally. I played it in so long. I log on every now and then. Like, literally, I'll log on like once, maybe twice a year, maybe. So I still have my seasonal bunny ears from 2003. or something ridiculously ages ago. I could change my parents and I could be Arena. I could just change my name to like a to underscore X25 Arena underscore Snipes Dark Lord. Why do people have that as their gamer tag on Xbox? Where like it was always XX underscore Snipes or Dark Lord or just weird. I mean, I believe in your gamer tag. If it's got random numbers, it's not original. XXX Arena 69. Ah, you've already taken it. For God's sake, Pyru. I wanted that. You ruined it. God damn it. You don't understand my pain. Shit. I'm gonna die. Oh! Right, Okami. Take it. Just buy 18 HP. I remember back in the day, as we say over here, when you could cheese the name change on Xbox Live, where originally it cost you Microsoft points. Remember them? Change your name, and I remember if you got 10 people to report your name as offensive. So if you just had 10 people on your friends list, just said report your name as offensive, you got free change. I bet you never knew that. See what sort of items we've got in here. But yeah, and that's how people used to cheese the name change stuff and used to not have to pay 800 Microsoft points to change your name. Oh yeah, I remember that. Yeah, it's just it was so abused. But I've had Jubilee now for since 2001. I mean, I used to be Raziel Kelly for everything, but obviously Raziel is a very popular gaming character, so obviously naturally that was always taken. That's got that there, so that must be something though. And yet you still can't change your name on PSN. Yeah, I know, right? Just have to make a whole new account. It's just tough. Basically just tough. Sprucewood. I thought I found the odd raspberries then, but no, I didn't. Oh, shit. I'll find this damn raspberry. So I'm finding bloody wood. Can I not just buy one? Can I not just go see the fruit lady, and she just gives me one for fine price? I'd buy it at a high price. Oh shit! No, run away! Seagull, weird spirit animal, seagull monster things. But yeah, I've been Jubilee for everything since 2001. Because yeah, that was all taken. Originally, it was just a really poor spelling mistake because I was just like yeah, whatever. And then since then, it started with RuneScape where I wanted Raziel, and then that was taken. I tried everything else. It was like Liam 1 was taken. So I was like, okay. And then I was like, well, I made that random Armored Core robot on Armored Core 2 called Jubilee. So I was like, let's just use that because everything else was taken.
Hello, Sophie.
And then everything, it's just for everything else. Then it's just been Jubilee. She might have them. I don't remember. Okay, we'll find out from this.
Do you need
I need to find it before the end of the stream because I don't want to end the stream on a cliffhanger of us finding the fucking
I just figured I'd like to observe your allier.
Wants to what now?
Ateliers express their alchemist's personality. They're quite interesting. Do you mind?
Oh, not at all. Go right ahead. Although it's a little messy.
Thank you. I'll take a little look around. Yes, I'm quite satisfied. Thank you again. Your atelier seems to be full of dreams. It's very interesting.
Will Sophie get a fix? Find out on the next exciting episode of Dragon Ball Z.
Yes. And Plocta.
Me?
Planet Namek only has 5 minutes left.
To be honest,
That's one of my worst things in Dragon Ball Z. Is Planet Namek had 5 minutes for 4 half-an-hour episodes, probably even more than that. And it was like, Planet Namek will explode in 5 minutes. I will defeat you, Saiyan Monkey.
She was a reference book we had here.
Stronger than
She
Frieza.
started...
huh?
Oh, Dragon Ball Z, you gotta love
Some
it.
sort of alchemic instrument.
You're pretty insightful. You seem to know a lot about alchemy, Julio.
I've merely heard a lot of stories about alchemy, but I've never heard about a talking book such as yourself. An exceptionally grand alchemist must have been responsible for you. Would you mind speaking to me about it?
5 minutes equals 5 hours. Yeah, forgot. Namek minutes are hours, aren't they? Forgot about that.
I don't remember any of that.
Forgot a different planet, different minutes, which is actually isn't far fetched actually, because I think like Mercury's got like I think the day lasts longer than a year or something ridiculous. It's either Mercury or Venus or something stupid, where yeah the day's longer than the year because the way the planets orbit the sun is quicker than the time the planet turns. Weird.
Oh, right.
So
Julia,
it sounds dumb and it's a joke like haha yeah 5 minutes.
Her memories.
Might actually be though. So I'm guessing that's what Toriyama will probably say. It would just go, oh yeah, it was Namek minutes. So maybe.
I see. I'm quite sorry for asking.
No, it's fine. Besides, Sophie's working really hard to bring my memories back.
Interesting. I understand. Once Plocta regains her memories, I would love to speak with her.
Okay, I'll keep that in mind.
Speak to her now. So he's just not interested in half-finished books.
Julio seems like a nice guy. Doesn't he, Plocta?
He does. Although I'm somewhat concerned about the reason behind his extreme interest in alchemy.
In Super, the current tournament has a limit of 48 minutes. It's been like 20 episodes so far, and it still has like 18 minutes left. Bloody hell. Dragon Ball Z minutes, though, isn't it? So. Oh, spruce. Ah, Smithers, we will take the spruce moose. Recipe ideas. Right. What we're going to do, I'm going to go into town, I'm going to see if we can find and buy this freaking fruit. All we want. Street. And then unfortunately I'm going to have to call this, which I don't want to. I'm having loads of fun on this. It's really, really good. I'm really, really enjoying this game actually. Oh, important character. This place should be fine. Next episode is going to be exciting probably. So, yes, some big event then happens. So that's good. I mean, it's fun anyway, and all we've done is wander around, collect spider webs, and look for freaking strawberries all night. So, oh, maybe over here is better. Who is she? I've never seen her before. It's a bow. That's why it looks like the cat is. Right, okay, I get you. Like on the start picture when it's there. She looks super. Hey, it's coroner. A coroner. No, because that's a heart disease, isn't it? Okay, heart disease. I don't know. It seems the previous place was best. Yes, that's good enough for today. Here are the massive sleeves. Another classic anime trope. One character has sleeves that's clearly too big. Ah, who was she? We'll find out in time as the plot demands it. Okay.
I tried acquiring
That's actually her hair. Oh, right, so she's... Oh, it looked like a ribbon thing on the back. So... Okay, that's... I tried acquiring new goods. Yeah.
Is this a thanks? Come again.
Hopefully, you could just sense the frustration beaming through. Fuck. I feel like a complete and utter retard. We didn't die in this stream.
Right,
I do apologise. But we certainly look like an absolute idiot. I don't know why I've just gone back
Sophie,
in and back out.
Are you here?
Whatever. Now Sophie can get a fix, but you'll have to wait for the next episode.
Ah, hello, Sir Julio. What is it?
I was thinking about this when we went gathering last time. But you've grown very strong.
Yeah, I'm a little surprised myself.
I believe it may be time for you to progress to a new level.
Go to the hyperbolic time chamber with me and we'll send Super Saiyan good together.
New level?
I'm sure it will allow you to gain an even greater advantage in battle.
Does every stream just evolve into Dragon Ball Z jokes? Every stream as well. I love it though, it's great. From now on you can use support attack and support guard without consuming chain link. That's pretty cool. We'd like to see if you explicitly. Yes, why not? Even though I'll probably forget it before next stream. More support is powerful support, usable when 2 or more allies are in the same stance. Okay. Okay, that's why you get the little triangle thing with the thing. And yeah, okay. I wonder what the little link thing was. Oh, okay. Okay, super fulfilling the offensive stance conditions will activate a powerful chain attack, offensive act, and defense will do defense. The more multi-support for each character has various different effects. Try out new characters. However, multi-support can only be active when the chain link gauge is 200%. But you just said that it wouldn't use the chain link stuff. But yeah, I have to wait. It's okay. You must build it up before using it. Okay. That's kind of vague. Just leave out the most important thing. Boo. Gonna be making loads of stuff tomorrow, which is good. So technically I'm off tomorrow. So I'm just saving the game. So technically I'm off tomorrow, so I could do a early stream, but that wouldn't be good to anybody because obviously, like say for example, I did a stream tomorrow. You, Pyru, would have to tune in at 3 o'clock in the morning, which I don't think you probably want to. So yeah, so I'm not home tomorrow. I don't think I'm home the following day. I'm not sure about the day after as well. So, unfortunately, this is the worst part of the stream. This is the time that I have to end. I'd probably be awake. Oh, really? So, well, maybe might not be this because these are good to stream at this time of night. Maybe tomorrow I might do something before I'm not home, even if it's just. Yeah, I might see actually. I'll see. It might be some YouTube stuff. I might just blast on Rabbit Ruby for like an hour or so, maybe. We'll see. Anyway, stay tuned to our Twitter and we'll find out as well. But thank you everybody once again for joining us on stream. Major props to everybody. This has been such a joy tonight. Actually, I know we've just wandered around aimlessly, fighting the souls of seagulls trapped in weird vine Pokemon things, and it took us ages to find a a raspberry unsuccessfully, so we had to buy one. Basically, we were the kid on the playground who didn't have the shiny Charizard card, so we resort to eBay, basically. So shame on us, I know, alright? But yeah, anyway, thank you once again, everyone. If you like the stream, then give us a follow. You'll be along for the ride on our next exciting episode of Atelier Sophie, because there's so many ways of saying that. So yes, next exciting episode of Atelier Sophie, all extra stuff on Twitter. Respond to all our stuff, give us a shout. But you guys have been awesome, so good. I love the banter tonight as well. It's been good. But anyway, enjoy the rest of your day, guys, and I will see you very soon. Until then, catch you soon.